I mean, why watch us when you can play Among Us?
Oh, actually, wait a minute. We are gonna have a problem with that because I have to switch to Wi-Fi.
We had one little hiccup.
Although this time it didn't crash when I did that.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, it like freaks out when you turn off the Wi-Fi because it's like, oh, but I was using that. And it's like, no, I told you to use different. And it's like, but no, I was using that. So, okay, we should be streaming now.
Okay. Oh. I'm gonna run into Electrode 2 because if I get a
Electrode 2,
I have a higher chance of getting shiny Electrode than I do Voltorb right now.
That is actually possible, which is annoying.
Yep. Hello people, it's us Tubers Game 9, I'm your host Younger Bro.
I am your other host, Older Bro.
And we're back playing, well, shiny hunting, where, hopefully we might get shiny Voltorb today. Probably won't.
Nope, probably won't. But we're gonna try.
20 streams Voltorb.
100 years, shiny Voltorb.
I'm gonna get it one of these days. It's just a matter of when. Like, I've already got one, guys. I need only one more. And the method we're doing now is we're just gonna constantly despawn Voltorb and Electrode to get either of them shiny.
Yes, we are. By the way, are the blankets better now? I have washed all the blankets.
Very soft.
They should be. They were washed.
You're so fluffy.
They also smell good.
You're fluffy.
Yeah. I didn't check. Is this one still stained?
I don't.
Because I spilled gravy on this one. So, let's see.
Gravy.
I think this might be it. I can't tell. The other side is...
The one problem is Pokemon spawning up there.
This
I can't see
side
anything up there.
It's fine. And your side is... yeah, fine. So yeah, I think it got rid of all the gravy stuff. So, good! And this one is good. Smells good, looks good.
Shiny Koffing again, the other blue shiny in here.
Now,
shiny Koffing, shiny Weezing.
Now is shiny Koffing like emphysema?
What?
I don't know how to make that joke any more clear.
I don't know what Maziva or whatever you just said.
It's an illness.
I don't even know what that is. Like, what does that illness do?
It's a lung illness.
Oh.
It's... Never mind. The joke is ruined, guys, because Younger Bro is too stupid for medical jokes.
I'm not knowledgeable.
Exactly.
I didn't go to medical school.
I understand. I didn't either, to be fair.
I'm not brushed up on my, like...
I haven't brushed up on my
virus
Buchanan.
history. I don't know all the illnesses of the world.
Yeah.
I do know, the cold, the common cold,
yeah,
and the flu.
Yeah.
Especially the flu.
Yeah, well, we already know the flu is the shiny of the common cold. Yeah. I do have a desk, though. It's made of mahogany. Mahogany.
Is that the next illness of the world?
Mahogany? You know what? Mahogany wood, as an illness, would probably be a great illness. Like, everything would smell at least decently good. Everything would be wood. Nice.
The illness turns you into
Not as good as the smell of pine, though. Pine is great smelling.
You just throw up that pine smell. And...
That's the power of pine sol.
That's the power of pine.
No, that's the next illness is pine sol. Pine sol disease. It's just everything. You like vomit pine sol. It's like, well, I feel sick as hell, but this one smells great.
That toilet, it smells just right.
Yeah, you vomit up pine sol, so people put you near floors so they can mop up your vomit and clean the floor at the same time.
Oh, God.
You vomit up cleaning solution!
Alright, those of you who are sick of with pine saw, line up in a single file along the hallway and throw up on
We
it.
want you three to go to the first floor, you three to go to the second floor, you three to go to the third floor, and the mopping team will be by to clean the floors with you.
My God. Now try not to spread your germs. Don't touch anything. Just
Yeah,
stand there.
they'll be in full body suits so that they don't catch your virus, but that's okay.
At least it'll smell nice.
Yeah, the floor will smell nice.
The floor smell nice.
Yeah. Did you know that the vomit is actually completely it's non-cancer causing, it's non-polluting, and it's non-infectious. Completely pure.
Well, how about
It's just
that?
pure pine saw.
Well, vomiting is a sign of sickness because that's your
Yes.
body rejecting
Yes.
sickness and trying to get it out of you.
Yes. Well, yeah. 2 middling degrees of success. See, that's one of the problems with the body's fever response.
Mm-hmm.
For 99% of diseases, if the body gets hot, it helps kill the disease. But then there's those 1% of diseases that can live out in, like, extreme hot temperatures. So your body just continuously gets hotter until it dies from overheating, trying to burn the disease away that it can't burn away. That's why if you have too high of a fever, you go to the hospital. Because generally it means you're sick with something that your body cannot get rid of by getting hotter.
It's getting hot in here.
And, yeah,
so go
that's,
to the hospital.
Yeah, that's when they put you in ice baths to try to be like, no, cool the fuck back down, please.
I've never taken an ice bath. And
You shouldn't. It's cold as hell.
I don't want to.
It's not. You
that.
should not. But sometimes it's that or die. So,
I'd rather take an ice bath.
that's what I thought.
You'd be cold as hell.
Yes.
Let us know if you took an ice
Here's the problem. See, here's the problem.
bath. If you're too cold, you
It's
can
not
die
even.
too.
Yeah, that's true. And so they have to regulate that. But here's the real problem. See, you think an ice bath is bad when you're at normal body temperature of 98 degrees. Well, when you're 108 degrees taking a ice bath, it feels like you walked out into a 30-degree weather with no coat. Like, and
Yeah.
it's snowing.
You're
Like a mile of snow
Nice.
directly onto your body.
yeah.
It's like, no.
I mean, I don't know if that'd be too big of a problem for me because I have a stupidly high pain tolerance.
Oh, it's not painful. From what I understand, it is not painful. It's just,
Uncomfortable.
it's maximum discomfort.
I have a tolerance.
No.
I have a high tolerance against that too because
Yeah.
I've walked out in the worst blizzard we ever had with shorts and a shirt on.
Yeah.
No jacket.
Yeah.
I had gloves, but that was about
Yep.
it.
This is reminding me a lot of my high school days when when I was in high school, I did not talk to a lot of people. And we had a concert at the library in town, which is like 6 blocks from the school. So I was like, fuck it, I'll jog there. And it was like, it wasn't winter, but it was like fall. It was cold, but not too cold. But the school, like the schools, the rest of the choir was still very unhappy with me doing that. So they forced me to halfway there, probably 2/3 of the way there, they forced me to get in somebody's car and actually go to the school, or like go to the library, like the rest of the way. I was just like, I could have beaten you there. Whatever. So.
But yeah, like guys, I've walked through incredibly uncomfortable cold without a jacket or pants on.
Yeah.
So I have a cold tolerance too.
Yeah. But no, well, the thing is, your body changes after or sometimes. It's like it's possible you used to and don't have the same anymore. Who knows? And I would not test that if I were you.
I mean, I'm cold every fucking day. Like, I probably get frostbite maybe once a week.
Yeah. And you're not too comfortable with that.
No, not really.
So you probably don't have the same level of cold tolerance anymore. Just a guess.
Well,
But,
I really haven't had to, like,
Yeah.
put my hand in cold water to get rid
Yeah.
of it. I have to deal with it while I'm working.
Yeah. But anyways, that's not the point. Point is that, yeah, it is not comfortable, and you don't want to do that. It's bad. It's a bad situation.
Yeah,
There is no making the best of it. There's just making less worse of it.
But yeah, I just don't like the cold. I'd rather be warm.
Yeah. No, that's absolutely fair. That is absolutely fair.
Here's the thing, but you can die either way. But I think
Yes.
do you have a more likely to chance to die in the cold than you do in the warm?
Here's the thing. Technically, no.
I mean, if you get hypothermia, you'll die quicker.
Yeah, here's the problem. It's your body can't go more than 20 degrees in either direction. If your body goes over, I don't even think it's 10 degrees in either direction.
Yeah.
It's if your body drops below like 88 degrees, it will die. And if it goes above 108 degrees, it'll die. It's not, it might be a little bit more than that, but it's something like that. The difference is that the reason most people don't die when they go out in 30-degree weather is they put on more clothes. Because it's much easier to put on clothes than it is to sweat harder.
Yeah. You need to run and move more to sweat.
Yes. So, and that's the thing, is when it's really hot, you can do that, but the problem with doing that is you burn water ultra fast. So you have to have very fast water intake.
Oh my god, I told you.
My god.
Fuck you,
You were
game!
right, man.
I can't... Like, shiny Koffing won't fucking go away!
No, it won't. It will not go away.
Like, are you serious?
Fucking asshole.
I'm a little pissed.
That is actually I want to make clear, I'm not asking this question out of any perceived racism. I'm not saying this out of anything like that. But I do have to wonder on some level if that's why like people from African countries are not better runners. Because they live near the equator. It is much hotter than it is here. So I wonder if they don't do more exercise to burn off heat more. And that causes them to be, like, more physically fit.
Me, I was wondering if you were born in, like, a very, very cold climate, would you be able to shiver? Just like an elephant. Elephants weren't built to shiver at all, because why would an elephant be out in cold weather?
I mean, people can shiver.
I mean, I know that. I'm just saying, is it possible for someone to be born without the capability of shivering?
I don't think they'd die without it, so I think it's possible, but I don't think it would be,
Very healthy.
no. Shivering is your body's natural response to saying it's too cold.
Yeah.
So, not having that literally can cause you to get too cold and die.
Oh yeah, we don't want that to happen.
No.
That would be very bad.
Yeah, it would be very bad.
And you know what else is bad? Not having the shiny for the past 3 streams.
That is bad. But, you know,
At least we see other shinies, especially Koffing.
the thing is, the shiny was the journey we took. It was the friends we made along the way.
We
But
didn't
also,
make
where the
friends, we
fuck's the
made
shiny?
enemies. Hello, Light.
Hello, Light Yagami. How did I know you were actually gonna be called Light Yagami? God damn it. Thank you for that name. I am so happy. I did not look at the full, name before I said that.
Really?
I want to be clear. That's a Death Note reference.
This is Death Note reference,
Yeah, so
really?
I'm just like, fucking hell.
We've yet
Right.
to watch Death Note. We
I've
will.
seen Death Note, but yeah, like
Oh,
that's
you've
great.
seen it? I
Yeah.
haven't.
I've seen
at
Death
all.
Note. Remember, I told you that I got to the second half and stopped watching it because it was just the first
Right.
half again.
Yeah, it was the first half all over again.
Yeah.
From what you said.
When your PC gets a virus and your virus gets a virus.
My God.
No. Your virus gets a PC doctor.
Dr. PC Mario, we need you in.
Is that still a program? Is the PC doctor still a program that you can install on a PC? I don't know if that's really still a thing.
Wait. Was there?
Yeah, there
An
was an antivirus thing called the PC doctor. I think it got bought by another company and is not called that anymore. But I kind of want to see. So, I'm going to Google that. Is the PC doctor still a thing?
Mama called the PC doctor and she said no. Well, and they said no more viruses jumping on the bed. I don't know.
No more viruses in your hard drive.
The viruses are a menace.
We need to build a digital wall around your hard drive.
You're gonna have to give the hard drive a thermometer. We need to check its temperature.
Yeah, there's still some companies that there is still some stuff called PC Doctor.
Yes, we know the joke. 6ix9ine Hardy Har. We've made that joke several.
We have made that
several
joke
times.
a total of 137 million times and counting.
200 million.
I might not actually be joking on that number. It might be thousands of times.
Yes. Wasn't one of our episodes on YouTube, wasn't it like a reference to that?
Absolutely.
We had
to have made a reference to that in one of our videos already.
One of the videos.
It's not possible.
Had to have been.
It's actually just straight not possible.
It would have been funny if it was Danganronpa, honestly.
No, I don't think it was Danganronpa. But
GTA would make more sense.
GTA would make sense.
No one watched that series, so no one would remember.
Honey Pop might have been a Honey Pop joke.
We've definitely made that joke in Honey Pop. I know that.
I don't know if we titled a video of that though. But yeah,
but
we've had to have made a joke.
Yeah, we've
about
had
that.
to have made some like reference to it or something.
Yeah.
Like we've even flat out said it before. Hell, I'm sure we've done in.
Well, no, referencing
Pokemon.
that's not a hard thing at all. I'm just
No.
saying that like I just did that in that sentence. But like in
now
all
we're
seriousness,
referencing about referencing.
yeah. But in all seriousness, I don't know if we've titled a video with that. Or not.
I'm not. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, with the actual numbers. I don't think so,
know.
and I'm disappointed that we haven't.
Yeah, I'm not certain. Look, when you go through so many video titles, like it doesn't take
There's
a lot
just
of video.
better video titles than just the number 6.
Well, no, it's not even that. It's just the fact that like when you do, even after you've done like a couple hundred videos, you can't remember the titles you've given to videos. There's just too many titles.
And that's why we don't care if we name another video basically the same thing.
As long as it's not in the same series,
As long as it's
because
not the same series.
no,
No.
but no, it's just too much.
It's very disappointing.
It's fair. Look, I'm not here to ask about your size, and I asked if you don't ask about mine. Thank you very much.
And I don't want to know.
Good. I didn't want to know either. Glad we agree on that.
Yeah. Well, we finally agree on something.
It only took talking about our dicks to agree about something.
You want to know my size? Let me get a measuring tape.
You want to know how I got these scars?
Oh, God. Oh, God, why? That's Krillin reacting to the story of how you got the scars.
I can't even... See, I know... In the back of my mind, I have the exact sentence I would say to finish that, and I cannot say it. Ever. I'm just like, nope, can't finish that sentence.
Chi tried to castrate me.
How did Chi-Chi trying to castrate him get scars on his mouth? How the fuck did that happen? How did she miss so, like, no!
Look, just because she's a kung fu artist doesn't mean she has good aim. Haha, next time, jackass. Next time, give it your A game.
But he did it!
No.
It just didn't kill him. No, there's nothing sus here. There's nothing sus here, L.
This is super
Or
sus
K,
right now.
Or, yeah, Kira. Sorry. I always get confused. I always get confused by this because Light Yagami is Kira, but then there's a character named L, who is not Light Yagami.
Wait, L? Are they a part of the Men in Black?
Yes. No, sorry, that's later. Yeah. Look, I've lost what, like, I got halfway through the series and they started name-changing people, and I'm just fucking confused.
Well, again, we'll get back to it.
We will. We will get to it. Did you just call me El Nani? No, that's a JoJo reference.
Yes! This is a JoJo reference! You love me and will quote everything I say.
See, I recently rewatched that, and the problem is, after watching the bit about, like, well, I watched the whole show, got to the part where they did that joke, and was like, okay, good. But then I rewatched the bit, where...
Hello, Zero.
Hello, Zero. I got back to the bit where Walter was talking, and...
Good luck with that, Zero.
Oh yeah, good luck, Zero. But yeah, I got to the part where Walter was talking, and it was like, he was right. And I was like, wait a minute. Are you saying he was right about the whole you wanted to have sex with him thing? Or...
because you wanted to fuck me.
Yeah, I was like, because the joke, the thing he says was like, by the time that you, like, basically that you, like, came back, I was old and, like, shit.
Worn out.
Yeah, I'm old and worn out. So I'm like, wait, was he actually correct?
I was too old to have sex again.
See, I know that in the original, the thing was, he was just trying to kill him.
Yeah.
But, like, yeah, I'm like, I'm still not certain which Team 4 Stars was trying to say what they were right about in that scene. Just like, wait a minute.
Yeah, Walter couldn't kill him, so
Nope.
he had to team up with him for a long time, and then he's like, you know what, fuck that. You know what, I can kill him. I know I can kill him. Even though I've failed countless times before, I can kill him.
I just love the fact, by the way, that the company mascot was their plan all along. The one who's literally not supposed to matter because they're the mascot. That was the plan the entire time.
Yeah.
It's like, are you fucking serious? Dio for president? That sounds very dangerous.
That sounds very dangerous, and America would implode at the thought. Oh god.
I mean, once they realized that companies were people, they realized they could run for president. But President Pepsi, Disney, what was the other one? It was Pepsi, Disney, something.
Universal, I don't know.
No, it wasn't Universal. It wasn't
Orlando.
It wasn't another movie studio. It was Pepsi, Disney, and some other brand that had nothing to do with either of those two. It's doing wonders for the economy since they are the economy.
Hell, it might be Game Freak at this point because it's fucking Pokemon.
It wasn't Game Freak. That would be Disney again. The different fucking genre. There was a drink company, it was a movie corporation, and something that was not any way associated with those.
Would it be a food corporation?
I don't remember. But it was just something...
Frosted Flakes.
Yeah. Kellogg's.
Pepsi. Tony the Tiger.
No, because PepsiCo is a drink company. It's not food. Not food, not entertainment.
What the hell?
I don't know. Ford. Or GM. Doesn't matter.
Just a
Cars.
car.
Something
They are
completely
vehicles.
anything. I don't remember what the third one was.
I don't know either.
The point is, it was the entire economy.
Oh, man.
Fuck, it was at this point, it's probably Amazon.
Amazon.
Amazon, Disney, PepsiCo.
Amazon for president. You know what? That'd be the day.
That sounds terrible.
The name for president. Not one person, just General...
Jeff Bezos for president. God, no. Please, no.
No, I was just gonna say the logo for president.
Just the Amazon logo itself becomes the president.
I hereby name everything Amazon. All women will wear Wonder Woman outfits.
That's what I was saying. Is like by that you mean DC's Amazon's like Wonder Woman, right? But
and all men would be forfeit. Oh shit. That means we'll be out of the job permanently.
No. They can keep men for entertainment. I'm pretty sure our job would be more secured.
What, they just have us get on stage and whip our dicks out?
No, we just keep doing this show if they keep finding it funny how stupid we are.
Ah, boys, so insecure.
So idiotic.
Quite enjoyable to watch.
Yeah, our jobs would become the most secure field in the entire world.
And then we'd be back on top again.
No, Game Grumps would still be on top, let's be honest.
Damn it.
They're still stupider than us.
Game Grumps is on top and we're on bottom. Yeah.
No, Game Grumps, we won't be your editors, don't ask.
And also, stop staking.
Stop staking.
Yeah, you know what? You don't have the right to eat steak.
You don't even get to have bacon. It's only Canadian bacon for you. Oh wait, ham's still good.
But no, stop taking our series from YouTube.
Yeah, it has been greatly hilarious. Like, we started playing Twilight Princess. Then Game Grumps started playing Twilight Princess. We started playing Danganronpa. They started playing Danganronpa. It's like, are you fucking serious?
I swear they're watching us. They're watching our every move. Like, they play it within months after us.
It's just like,
are you serious?
Are you fucking kidding me here? It's not even on new games. It's like, we were playing Twilight Princess years after it came out. Danganronpa, years after it came out. Like, I understand if, like, we play the new Spider-Man game and they play the same game in the same week. That's fine. But, like, how the fuck do we end up playing Twilight Princess and Danganronpa at the same time when I don't watch them anymore? You don't watch them anymore, like, at all.
I'm subbed to them,
yeah,
least,
but, like, I don't know what series they're doing. I just decide, hey, I'm gonna play this
yeah,
game
and the
right
only
now.
reason I found out they're doing Danganronpa was because of the post they did. New anime waifu or something. It was Sayaka.
Yeah, it's like, what? Fucking what?
And then I'm like, of course, they're gonna do a series on that. And then months later, there it is.
Fucking hell.
Trying to take all of our viewership.
And this is why I don't announce series beforehand. They can't possibly steal the series before
They
we do.
saw the trailer!
Yeah, they see the trailer the day before and are like, we need to greenlight that immediately.
Greenlight that within the next few months. Steal their views.
It's not even like they'd
I
steal.
know.
Like, it's not even like they weren't gonna play the games anyways.
Phase Joe.
You misspelled Biden.
Bidey.
Yeah, it's Biddy.
Little bitty. Planning a little bitty dream.
Yeah,
It's all
let's
part
be
of a
honest,
little
any
bitty scheme.
video that has the words not clickbait in its title should be banned for being clickbait immediately.
'Cause
Just
it is
don't.
click-
Yeah, no one puts
The word
actually not clickbait in their title, and it's not clickbait.
The
It is always clickbait.
The phrase clickbait is clickbait.
Yeah, exactly. It's self-referential. What is clickbait? Look for
Clickbait.
videos that say the word clickbait. It's that. It's
not that hard to figure out.
oh
Oh my god. But,
yeah.
yeah, what? It wouldn't surprise me if, like, in the next, like, a couple months they start playing Ori.
I'm gonna get a shitty mustache for this heist.
I'm not a shopping list, I'm a ghost.
Now, Zero, what do you consider a shitty mustache? Or do you consider all mustaches to be shitty?
What about Cleveland? Look, I may have a hot dog of a mustache, but it's one of the most iconic mustaches out there.
That is very true. Oh, a fancy mustache.
There,
Hello,
Croc.
Croc.
Is it because no one played Among Us? I saw your text. Yes, Croc.
Facial hair besides sideburns are shitty. I mean, sideburns can be cool, but like, yeah, very few people can pull them off.
I knew it. I was right.
Yeah. Sorry, Croc. You literally sent that right before we started streaming, and younger brother was just like, nope,
And
that ain't
also-
gonna happen.
And also, I'm not playing Among Us until we
I
start
don't even have it on
recording
my phone.
Yeah. I mean, we plan to play Among Us. We also want to do Fall Guys. We want to do
Yeah.
Gary's Mod, Minecraft.
Yeah, there's a lot of games we want to do, but yeah, we haven't gotten to them yet, and we will get to them eventually.
Yeah,
They're
unfortunately.
on our list somewhere.
Unfortunately, we have interruptions, which are games that we want to do more than the game we're currently playing.
Yeah. Fall Guys sucks. See, I like the Fall Guys
looks-
game.
It
It's
looks
great.
fun.
Yeah, well, it's got a great
It's
design.
Yeah, and also it's a battle royale by not trying to be a battle royale.
It's died so fast. Yeah, it's fair. Like I've Fall Guys still seems to be pretty popular, but yeah, it's definitely one of those games that it came and it went, and sort of so has
So did Gang Beasts and Human Fall Flat. Hello,
Yeah.
Anna.
I mean, to be fair, so is Among Us technically. It's slowly a bit
yeah.
less. Croc's brother's an ass. Yeah, Anna totally is. Vegeta kicked my ass in Xenoverse 2. Oh, that sucks, Croc.
The NPC or player playing as Vegeta.
Probably both.
Usually both.
Let's be honest, probably both.
Really letting them kick my ass is a kindness.
NPC.
Again, Croc, you can get around every NPC. Every NPC has a fundamental
has a weakness. Yeah. He kept killing you first. Wow, so he's
Oh.
sexist, Anna.
My God.
Fucking asshole.
So, vote to ban Croc's brother from ever playing with us in Among Us.
Who said we were allowing him? What, you think we're
Fair
gonna do
point.
it in open chat? Or like open channels?
Maybe.
Croc isn't a...
But yeah, guys, you've also missed that we found another goddamn shiny Koffing.
Yeah, you found another fucking shiny
The
Koffing.
only other shiny blue Pokemon in here. And we already had it. We don't need it.
Yeah, it is different, Anna, because you like Croc.
You want to plot twist? We're kind of done with twisting. I mean, the last Jurassic Park Operation Genesis episode we had a twister.
No, we haven't done the twist. No one does the twist anymore.
But you see, we had a twister roll through
sure,
our park, and it
you can say a
destroyed
plot
everything.
twist. You can say a plot twist, Kira, but you absolutely cannot ruin any animes, especially Death Note.
Death Note. For me, mainly. Because
Yeah.
you've seen most of it.
I've seen 3/4 of it. You got 12 shiny Electabuzz, Anna.
On Pokemon Go, probably.
Yeah, and 11 Magmar.
Like, my God.
Yeah. Like, it's just not the same in Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu. The plot twist is you are tryhard. Got it. I'm still calling
Wow.
you Kira.
So why'd you change your name, Tryhard?
That's why he's red. He's always red.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, it does seem to keep everybody the same colors.
Yes.
Except on there.
Yeah, they're different colors on there and on here. Actually, they're not. Except for,
Zero.
Zero and Croc, I think, are swapped, basically. But Anna's the same. I don't know. Oh, this is account number 2. Well, we're still calling you Kira.
Anna was surprised.
Yeah, I assumed Croc. Like, that's fine. Look, we'll get them to you at some point, don't worry. They're not going anywhere.
Yeah, it's just you're probably gonna be waiting a long time.
Yeah. So don't worry about it.
I might take those anime cards.
To be
off
honest,
of you,
to be honest, Anna, I kind of thought so as well. What now?
I might take those anime cards off you.
Which ones?
The ones that look like the anime.
Oh, the
characters.
anime girls.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll
and
see.
probably the dinosaur ones.
Yeah, we will see. By the way, I
will
actually
pay you handsomely.
Good, you can bankroll me giving the rest of the cards to Croc.
I give
But
you
yeah.
$100 PayPal.
But no. PayPal, we live in the same house. You don't need to PayPal me. But yeah, no. By the way, I actually I'm no longer throwing out my Yu-Gi-Oh card book because I actually put those card books in there.
Yeah.
Like I put the cards. Not only did I put the cards in that book, I put them in the sleeve upside down and put the sleeve upside down in the card book. So it's now sealed in the card book by friction alone. So it literally can't get out.
My goodness.
So I have made sure those damn cards are not getting out of there.
Hey, wait, I need to go to the bathroom, so
Okay.
only run into Voltorb.
Okay. Oh, there's a Voltorb. Gotta run into it.
If you find the shiny one, give it a raspberry and use double Pokemon.
Yeah, I understand how to fucking do this. Don't need to explain to me. I've caught a shiny on here for you. Yes, Croc, what is your question? What? And is it how was my day? Because if it is, my day was okay. Oh, I have hit no on the lure. Hold on. Go to bag. Go to lure. Let's do that. There we go. Why does younger bro want those cards? I don't know, Croc. Look, he likes anime characters and likes dinosaurs. Like, I don't think there's much more to it than that. I'll give him all the dinosaur cards you give me. Okay, well, fair enough, Croc. You can give him you can give younger bro any of the cards you want to. At that point, they're yours to do with as you please. Get out of the way, Magnemite.
Jam my fingers right into the doorknob.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt a lot.
In fact, it did. Okay, now younger bro's back at the wheel of fortune. I wish I had fortune.
Yeah, the shinies on Community Day can definitely flood your box.
Yep.
Pretty crappy, but
Luckily, I won't have that problem anymore because I can just buy more space.
Yep.
Anytime I want.
Yeah, I haven't played Pokemon Go in quite a long time. Now, are you playing the Yu-Gi-Oh video game or the card game?
I think
because if it's the card game, you have to play it on a motorcycle.
I think there's a mobile Yu-Gi-Oh game.
There is.
Oh god, Croc's offering to teach him.
I'm sure.
You'll be learning from the master, probably. I know hot to play. Oh god.
I mean, there are fire types in Magic and Pokemon. So it does get very hot.
I don't want to play Magic ever. I don't even want to collect it. I've never had an interest in Magic.
Yeah. That's fair. I mean, to be fair, Magic is just more complex Pokemon. Like, it's not really... Was that shiny thing?
What?
No, sorry, it was the particles looked shiny from that.
I know,
angle.
it's the goddamn blue aura, like...
Yeah, that's what she's trying to send you, Croc.
A shiny...
But yeah.
Yeah, guys, I've been getting lucky with shinies in the past couple days. Older bro don't know it, but I think it was 2 days ago I found a shiny Skarmory.
Yeah.
And the day before that, I got that shiny Riolu.
Oh, cool. Good job.
And that was my first shiny Riolu in Pokemon Go. And then a couple weeks before that, I got a... Oh, what was it? I think it was...
I don't know, he's tired. I'm not gonna...
Yeah, I got a shiny, I think I got another shiny Ghastly.
Yeah. Well, fair enough. Younger bro's having too much luck with shinies right now. But not in this game.
I wanted a shiny Miltank, and right now you have a short period to get it.
Yeah.
In fact, it ends on the 24th to get that.
Yeah, younger bro is Croc's stepfather, but only because he refused younger bro being his actual father.
It would never happen.
Meanwhile,
I've disowned Croc.
No, Croc disowned you as his real dad. You're not my real dad, you're my stepdad.
And you're just a little maggot that lives in my home. Imagine saying that to your son.
Oh, God. That's... Oh.
Imagine saying that.
Oh,
like...
that's... Oh, that's a bit harsh. Oh.
Imagine, like, an actual
No,
stepfather
I
saying
refuse.
that to his
I
son.
refuse. Yeah.
That's dark.
Meanwhile, I'm Zero's father, apparently. And Croc's uncle, because they're brothers.
So, would that make you 1, or would that make you -1?
What?
If you were Zero's father.
Oh, if I'm Zero's father? No, I think that makes me A. I am glad with this father. I don't know if I should feel proud or, like... I don't know what alternative feeling there is to proud in this situation. Never mind, now I know what other feeling to have now.
Croc, I can't answer that, neither could older bro. Like I said, and like we've said, we don't know. There is no mother. You only have your abusive father.
He reproduces asexually.
Shows what you know. I reproduce asexually. I can prove it too.
Oh
Yeah.
God, please don't.
Yep, older bro's the stepfather.
Is it possible to eat your own kneecaps?
Yes.
I don't want there to be an answer to that question.
Unfortunately, yes, but how would you walk after that?
If you're eating your own kneecaps, I don't think the question of how am I going to walk after this is something that you give a shit about.
How you gonna live? And now Tryhard's following us on the other account, because why the hell not?
Sure. Thank you for the follow, alternative Tryhard.
Alternate reality Tryhard.
It's the Tryhard who really is, like, ultra into Death Note.
Yes. Who knows, maybe he was tired of us calling him Tryhard, so he's like, I'll change my name.
To Light Yagami.
I saw the light, I've been baptized by the fire and your touch and the
We do
flame
have
in
Death
your
Note on our
eyes.
list, by the way, so that will be watched.
At
I
a
don't
later
remember. I don't remember how far down on the list
It's
it is.
pretty far down on the list from what I remember.
Tryhard is weeb. Nah. Maybe, probably not. I take a potato chip and I eat. Younger bro's not gonna get any of the meme references until we watch the show.
I don't think I'm gonna get any memes at all.
No, you'll get it.
What? Are there shows that actually have their own memes in the show?
There are those moments in shows when you're just like, this is so stupidly hilarious that it's going to be a meme. Like, it's when you watch that show where it's like, is this a thing?
Oh, I know that.
That one you know is gonna be a meme when it's just like, yeah. Sarah, why did you fall for the... Croc, do you expect him to just not respond to you? Do you want him to ignore you?
And honestly,
because he can do that. You won't be happy with it, though.
And honestly, Croc, I'm kind of getting tired of it, too. You're honestly making me not want to watch Love Live.
See, that's the feeling I get every time you constantly do your meowing joke for the cats. Yeah, where I just started getting pissed off with that joke, too. It's a circular like pissed offness at jokes.
I know, but when I do it, I try to be cute. Croc's
yeah.
doing it to annoy.
But you've missed a fundamental flaw. You are not cute.
You gotta be kidding me. This mustache proves otherwise.
No, it's actually not that far down the list. It's like...
Not really.
No, it's only like 10 or 11 shows down.
For us, that's an eternity.
I mean, that's maybe a year or so.
It's
not that bad.
Anyway, speaking of cats, I want my streaming kitty back.
You will not get the streaming kitty back.
No.
The streaming kitty will die, or you will move out. Either way, you're not getting the cat back.
Crystal, we'll get you back on the channel, I promise.
I want you back.
I just bring her in here.
Please don't, though.
She would be scratching at the door to leave.
Like, I do like my room not to be filled with fur.
But the kitty loves you.
That's why I go out there and interact with the cat. And then the cat leaves me alone after it's no longer interested in my company. And I leave it alone. And we're both happy with this arrangement.
Yeah, I don't know what it is with cats and like my dad, like just cats have never liked my dad ever. I don't know what it is. Yep. The only cat that ever liked my dad was my fluffy buddy, Frisco.
Yeah, but he also doesn't have the ability to really be mad at anyone ever.
Oh yeah, Anna, you weren't here for that. I had a couple streams a long time ago. It was when we first started our channel where I would stream and have my cat in my room with me.
You know, I have to admit I'm happy that that as far as I'm aware, the internet has not taken I'm playing with my Alexa and made it sexual. That's the one thing that I think that the internet has not destroyed yet, is Alexa. Similarly, I don't think they've done that to Cortana either. Well, no, they have, but not... Okay, they've done that to Cortana, but they haven't done that to Google's version of Cortana. Or Microsoft's version of Cortana. Like, actual Cortana, yes. Microsoft Cortana, no. It's destroyed on the deep web. Yeah, but no one sees the deep web, so that's fine.
To be fair, Croc, I actually don't really enjoy that song. One of the reasons I don't enjoy that song is because it makes me feel depressed. I mean, honestly, it just makes me roll my eyes at the guy, because, like, what, didn't he say something like about, like, 11 years old, he was doing drugs or some shit, and it's just like, fuck you. Yeah, like, that...
It's just like, fuck you, you piece of shit.
Plus, that song is played every day at my work.
Yeah, holy crap.
Like, sometimes...
What fucking radio station does your work
I swear it's a Spotify, and it's a very short list.
Yeah.
Because they cycle through songs more than once a day. A lot of them.
Croc, you can go on the gray web, but only to the sites Anna approves of. Any other sites you have to have Anna in the room while you're looking at.
But yeah, they don't even have a lot. Like they don't have a lot of variety of songs. Like sometimes they play like classic rock music, but
I wish if you said that to Google, hey Google, send me to Bing. It just says, I'm sorry, I can't do that. I can't indulge in your stupidity.
but no, seriously, like that Spotify playlist or whatever my work uses, it's not a big list.
Yeah.
They sometimes play like classic rock songs like Journey.
Yeah.
Well, that's the band, but you get what I'm saying, like.
Yes, I know who Journey is. Thank you very much. I have like 7 or 8 Journey songs on my Spotify.
I know.
You don't need to clarify.
But when those come on, I enjoy it because I rarely hear it.
Fair enough, Anna. Have fun.
Have fun with that.
You can try Croc, but most of us are male.
Okay.
But no, seriously, what's up, Croc? That's my one. I get that one. I get one.
Oh, please. Ave drives, like, first encountered legendary shiny Pokemon before. I remember him first encountering his, shiny Articuno.
I mean, that is technically true, Croc.
That's technically true, and...
Yeah, it's... I mean, technically every second is one closer until you die.
That is true, and it makes me feel bad for one of my friends because she basically doesn't like celebrating her birthday because that's how she sees her birthday, 1 year before her death.
That's depressing.
It really is.
That's incredibly
And surprisingly,
depressing.
she doesn't have depression, as far as I'm aware.
Everything you've described about this girl sounds like she has crippling depression. Let's be honest.
Right?
If she doesn't have depression, it is entirely because it's not been diagnosed.
But it looks like either method I'm doing is just going to take a shit ton of time just to find the
That is
Voltorb,
true.
Like, Croc, that song can go to hell.
That's fair.
Like,
I mean, we could switch to a better song. Meow 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 meow.
I'd
meow,
prefer
meow,
that
meow,
song
meow, 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 meow,
over
meow,
Baby
meow,
Shark.
meow, 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 meow.
And the only reason I probably prefer that song over Baby Shark is because Hatsune Miku sang it.
That's fair, which is bullshit.
I
prefer the third. I prefer third party on this one, and do the dog song. Dun 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 dun
don't think
dun
I've
dun
heard
dun.
it.
Yes, you have. It's the one in Temmie Village. Dun 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 dun
fuck's
dun
Temmie
dun 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 dun.
Oh yeah.
Dun, 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 dun,
I'm
dun,
like,
dun,
what the fuck's
dun,
Temmie
dun,
Village?
dun, dun,
And then I'm like,
dun,
oh, it's
dun,
Timmy.
dun, 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 dun,
That's
dun, dun.
Oh, like that's the only thing I connected it to is like it's Undertale.
Yeah. Good. Congratulations.
Oh man.
Let's play It's Everyday Bro, or it's...
I mean, Croc, as much as I
What?
appreciate a country song, even I'm annoyed at that one. How they put it in the Kingsman 2 movie. Like, it's so
Yeah.
overplayed.
Oh yeah.
I'd prefer Take Me on a Ride on Your Big Green Tractor than over that.
I still say that's a sex song, and you will not...
It is!
You will not...
It is!
Like,
I have no arguments with
there,
that.
no one can argue otherwise that isn't a sex song.
Like, literally that tractor is pretty much saying that's my dick.
Yeah.
Like,
It's all a metaphor, as it always is.
And I'd prefer that song over.
I'd prefer Old
That
Town
one.
Road.
I'ma take my horse to the old town road. And that one's been overplayed, and I'd still prefer that one.
It's even played on Red Dead Redemption
What?
compilations, and you wonder if you should kill yourself early with that.
What? Wait, that song? Really?
No, I think he's saying Country Road.
Oh.
It might be that one, though.
Why the fuck would they play? I mean, I get it, but I'd rather they play Old Town Road in compilation songs than that.
Yeah. Yeah. There are a lot of songs that are just ultra overplayed.
But yeah, I just wish my work would have a variety of music.
Should I buy a Star Platinum body pillow and go out in public and see what people think? It depends, What's on the other side of it?
No. At least with my body pillow, it's decent. I can't even...
No, it's not. The other side is not.
It's all fully clothed.
Yeah, yeah.
But, like, I don't even have the pillow. I have the casing for the pillow.
Yeah.
I don't have the pillow yet.
Wait, you got the sleeve for the long pillow.
Well, I thought it came
pillow.
with a pillow. I
Oh,
swear I
yeah.
specified come with a pillow, and
But,
it didn't
yeah.
come with a goddamn pillow.
Great, that's perfect. Yes, Croc, that's very bad.
And also...
Also, bats don't kill you. They're very passive creatures. Outside of vampire bats, in which case, the worst comes to worst, you're going to,
Actually, any kind of bat has the potential to kill you, actually.
Yeah, but they're generally very passive and don't actually attack people.
I know,
it's very
but,
rare for any bats
but
to attack you.
Here's the thing about bats. Bats carry a lot of disease. And more often than not, if you are bitten by a bat, whatever kind of bacteria they have in their mouths, because they feed on some disgusting stuff.
Yeah, the thing is that a lot of bats feed on insects. They feed on mosquitoes and stuff.
Yeah.
So they all...
And that...
Yeah.
And whatever... Like, whatever blood they drink is how they carry the disease and transmit it to you if they bite you.
Yeah.
And more often than not, if you get bit by a bat, any bat, you will get a disease from it.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Bat bites are so rare. The thing is that's why people suggest that you have bats in your area. Because it is so much less likely that a bat will attack you than that the mosquitoes the bats are eating will attack you.
I know we have
like,
occasional bats.
Yeah.
Like, I rarely see them.
Bats are awesome.
I've maybe seen them
like,
3 times in my life around here.
Yeah. Like, everyone should absolutely build bat boxes and shit and hang them around your house to have a lot of bats. Get bats in your area. Bats are awesome.
Yeah.
And if you and if
Like,
you can have
they are-
bats with nails on them, that's even better.
Like, bats are a good, like, insect-controlling creature.
Yes, they are great.
Absolutely, I agree with that.
That's also why people suggest, like, having lots of spiders are good, because they trap mosquitoes and insects.
Yeah. The thing is, I don't know if you heard the story about a young girl.
Yeah.
She was at a church one day, and she went outside, and she saw a bat laying on the ground in the road. So she decided to go help it.
Don't do that.
She got bit, and she died the next day.
Yeah, don't do that.
That's an actual true story. It was a news article.
Yep. Yeah, no, just don't do that. Never try to assist a wounded animal that is laying in the road.
Unless you have the proper gear.
Yeah.
If you have the proper gear,
if
you can go ahead.
if you're trained in handling injured animals, that's fine. Because the problem is a lot of injured animals will attack you because they've been injured.
Exactly, they're more aggressive.
Exactly.
So you just need to watch yourself.
Call animal control. Call a veterinarian. Call anyone who is trained in handling injured animals. Do not help them yourself.
Yeah, if you do, you have to have some steel gloves on or something.
No, just don't even.
But
It's
it's better to be left alone.
Yeah. If the animal is dying, call a vet or let it die. Just do not try to save it yourself. You can absolutely get fucked up by animals when they're injured.
Yeah, you can get really screwed over.
This has been Older Bros' attempts at giving actual good advice for once of the day.
They're insufficient.
No, don't call PETA. Then they'll claim that it was your fault that it got ran over by a car, and that in fact you should have been run over by a car because they have more rights than you, or should have more rights than you, or whatever. PETA's a lot of shit. There's a lot of shit with PETA, but we'll ignore all that. No politics.
One bleach.
Yeah, my favorite person is Goku Uzumaki from One Bleach. I think you forgot a Hunter x Hunter reference in there, along with some World Trigger and...
Dragon Ball.
No, he said Goku.
Exactly.
And you also need Fairy Tail in there somewhere, so,
Yeah, I've only ever heard of PETA from Older Bro.
So you need to say... Yeah, you need to... It needs to be Goku Uzumaki from One Bleach, along with his sidekick Happy.
Like, from what I understand, PETA is assholes.
PETA is well known for their, Here's the problem. PETA... Here's the thing. The Humane Society and, like, several institutions are known for, like, trying to, like, take care of injured and like, injured animals and, like, abandoned animals and stuff like that. But PETA is well known for, like, breaking into people's properties, like companies' properties, and like filming shit that companies are apparently doing to animals. But the problem is sometimes that when they break in, they find that they're not actually doing anything terrible to the animals, so they'll stage shit that they're doing to the animals because they would rather people be outraged about animal cruelty than actually not find anything. Like, there is well-documented shit where PETA has broken onto people's properties and staged animal cruelty events. It's really terrible.
My god, PETA, like, after surviving the Hunger Games, you've become a dick.
Yeah, seriously. You can fuck with Katniss all you want. Don't fuck with PETA. Actually, don't fuck with Katniss either.
And don't fuck your sister.
Yeah, don't fuck your sister. Yeah, awareness, balance, clenched fists, and don't fuck your sister.
Especially that last.
Unless you're a European monarch, in which case you still shouldn't be fucking your sister.
May God help you.
But may God help you. I'm using a plastic container as a bowl for ice cream. So what you're saying, Croc, is you're eating it directly out of the bowl it came in.
You and my father would be great friends.
Yeah. I guess those are usually cardboard. Wait, which YouTuber did they get demonetized?
What the fuck?
Like, what the fuck happened with that?
It was probably like Markiplier, Jacksepticeye. It'd be funny.
They got Markiplier demonetized? I don't think so.
Yeah, because he's never had a problem until very recently.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I told you about that.
Teen Titans is clearly Attack on Titan, but remade.
No.
What? Okay, Croc, fair enough.
I can't remember his name. He was one of my favorites.
I mean, okay, let's be honest, I've totally had that happen too.
Oh, yeah?
Where, like, there's definitely YouTubers that I've watched that I could not tell you what their name is. But, yeah, a lot of them aren't my favorite YouTubers.
Yeah, my favorites are any of the Vanoss crew and,
You want to buy a car that's $69,420. Good luck with that. It's probably gonna be a Tesla or some shit.
Well, that's all your life savings gone down the hole.
That's interesting, Croc. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if PETA did something like that, but yeah, I don't know.
What is the cruelty that you filmed it on camera?
PETA, that's the thing. PETA does do some shit that's actually legitimate. Like, not all of PETA is shitty. Some of the things they do are good. The problem is they also do the bad shit as well as the good. If they just did the good shit, well, companies would still hate PETA, but... Like, yeah, it's... I don't know, it's like Nintendo. Nintendo does a lot of good shit, and also a lot of bad shit.
Yeah, one of the bad shit was the Let's Go games.
Yes. These games are terrible.
Mainly due to the catch rate.
Yes, the catching bullshit is kind of the problem. The rest of the game is fine. Yeah, I just wish it was optional that you could do the normal catching. You could actually just fight them
Looks
as an
like
option.
a comment was held.
Yeah. There you go.
PETA gets a furry demonetized. It's like, they wanted to fuck animals. It's like, oh my god, you guys are so out of date. Okay, what? Okay, guys. It's been an hour. I'm gonna send you all on an ad before we get too much into bashing PETA. So, have fun watching
They get an ad about PETA.
If PETA has ads on Twitch, I'm quitting. Anyways, see y'all in about a couple minutes.
My god, try hard. God just says no.
Me and my sister had a child, and I'm so happy. You're breaking rule D, try hard.
Never break that rule.
Never break the D rule.
My god, can't you just keep it in your pants and not answer a booty call? Well, he's an only child.
Yeah. Wow, that's really short ad, I have to admit.
You can, yeah, I've seen 1 second ads.
Yeah, I know they can do very short ads. Depends on the person. Some people is gonna have longer ads.
Yeah, like Coke and Pepsi, they have some of the ones.
Normally, though, when they do 1 second ads, they usually have more ads to compensate. But yeah, that's
nothing. Oh my god, I had nothing but Magnemite surrounding me.
Well, you're gonna have to despawn the rest of them. Despawn everything.
Oh, well, there goes the Voltorb.
Yep. It's whatever. It was an Avenger ad.
Huh.
Now, was it for like the Avengers video game, the new one that sucks?
Wait, what? You've heard that sucks?
Yeah, isn't that the one that they have like the Verizon fucking outfits in, and it's like super microtransaction-y?
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah, they tried to sell like ads, so there's Verizon ads. Fair enough, Croc. Or Zero.
The Avengers game I know does have a lot of costumes.
Yes, it is that game. Gotcha. Hey, YouTube, I will pay $500 for more ads.
My god.
Why waste your time paying YouTube $500 when you could pay that to literally anyone else?
more worth it.
Yeah, it would be more worth it to pay it to us, and it's not worth it to pay it to us. We don't even have emotes yet.
We're working on it.
Yeah, eventually.
Oh my god. Stupid Dynamite.
Oh, it got an Xbox ad. All I saw was the Xbox logo, and it ended. No. See, like the secret is that Xbox actually bought Twitch. So this is the ad. We are the ad.
Yeah, I'm a little pissed. My coworker somehow managed to get the PS5, and he was just complaining about it yesterday
Yeah.
to me how he doesn't have the PS5.
Chief, you will sponsor Two Bros Game Night. What the fuck is Gamer Fuel again?
I
don't remember what the Gamer Fuel actually is. Like I know it's a drink before anyone tries to say it's a drink.
Like that much I knew.
But like I don't remember what it
really-
actually
yeah.
is.
If Mr. Beast came into our stream, we would just ask him to just follow us. That's all we want. Because
if Mr. Beast is here, then there's a problem.
yeah, I mean, here's
Like,
the thing.
if Mr. Beast is here, my
Yeah.
question is, why are you here? Don't you have something better to be doing, like making better content than us?
Yeah, here's the thing. Mr. Beast is not the only person that gives out just random thousands of dollars to random people.
Yeah.
He's done that. He's just gone on Twitch, YouTube,
Yeah.
just to random streamers and
Just
donated.
donate. Yeah, random
Like,
amounts of money, because fuck it.
Like, I've seen it up to like $100,000.
Yeah,
a
that's-
random person.
That's literally insanity.
I-
Like, it's cool on him that he can
Yeah,
do that, but
and I
that's
appreciate
literal
him.
insanity.
I appreciate him for doing that.
but
He's not the only one. Wildcat's done that, but he's only donated about $1,000, and I think he did a charity thing, and I think Ninja's done it.
yeah, probably. It is a caffeinated
Croc,
drink.
you've asked
mix.
us that before, and for once again, no, we do not know who that is. Okay, tryhard. Well, if we get another YouTuber in our stream, I'm guessing it's a YouTuber, then by all means, you can stay. Heck, Croc, you're a YouTuber and you're here. I'm pretty sure Anna is one too, but I think Anna gave up on her channel. I'm not sure. She hasn't posted anything in a long time.
Yeah.
She hasn't posted anything in like 3 years. or
Yeah,
something.
I definitely don't know who that is, though. Croc.
Yeah, he's asked us that before, and we've said
Yeah.
the same as much.
I'm a Twitch streamer and have like 6 followers. Yeah, that's the thing is, it's like you can get followers as a Twitch streamer pretty easily, like a small amount. That's not hard. In the same way that it's easy to get like a couple hundred subs without trying too hard. But like,
Yeah, for us, it took us a year to get to 100.
yeah,
For both.
yeah.
Twitch and
like-
YouTube.
But yeah, it did. I wouldn't say that took too long though. For people starting out
Yeah.
on both platforms, that's not that bad.
I mean, we're almost at 200 subs at 2.5 years.
Yeah, I'm not disappointed.
Like, even if by the end of the year...
Again, as I've always said, we could have 0 and I would not care.
I know, we keep going.
Not 0 the person, 0 the number. Yeah, actual number of subs being 0.
Because
I do care about having 0.
Because we just want to play our video games.
Yeah, like, no matter how many people are here, we're just gonna do the same thing.
I'm probably your only
Enjoy
sub.
our time with each other.
I'm probably Croc's only sub, and I barely watch his content.
Younger bro, both being supportive and an asshole at the same time.
The only reason I barely watch his content is because, sorry, Croc, I don't have time for it.
Yeah, that's fair. There's a lot of stuff I don't have time to watch either that I enjoy watching. Going to eat peanut butter with toast.
Yeah, like
It's peanut butter jelly time.
like mainly I've been playing all the new games I couldn't play for the longest time because my PS4 was down here.
Yeah.
So right now I'm playing my Terminator game.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm loving it. It's a really good game.
Oh, stop posting on your channel because you don't have a computer and can't play any other good games. That's fair.
Again, Croc, you could... Oh, hey, Kaylin.
Hello, Kaylin. How are you doing?
Again, Croc, like... Even if you couldn't get the watermark off using Power Director as an editing software, like, you can still edit decent videos by recording with Mobizen for your phone. Yeah, I thought I recognized that nickname. I was wondering who you guys were talking about. I'm like, wait a minute. Didn't she used to have that as a nickname? I swear that Kaylin had that nickname around the time we were playing Pixel Gun.
Yeah. You have to wait for toast? Well, fair enough.
Yeah, by record on the PS4, you can only stream with the PS4. You can't actually record.
I mean, you
sort of can, but you sort of can, but you record for the PlayStation Network only. It's not like it goes directly.
Kaylin's
to
very
YouTube.
confused by your statement.
You had other people call you that nickname around the time me and you were playing Pixel Gun together. I just haven't heard people call you that nickname in a long time is what I'm getting at.
No, I think that's just Zero. I don't think people called her that before.
No.
It's not her ask. I don't think it's her asking Zero to call her that. I think it's just Zero is
Kitty.
calling her that.
Like cat. I swear I know people have called you that. Like, it's not just Zero. Like, I swear on it. Good luck with that, Croc. She's just as busy as me.
Yeah, it's just Zero. No one's called her that.
I swear.
Nah, you're incorrect here, sir.
Maybe she called herself that at one point in Pixel Gun. Maybe that was her nickname that she had. That could have been.
This British YouTuber checking for the PS5 and the website crashed and she just assumed it was sold out. I mean, it probably also was sold out.
That reminds me, I should check if the PS5 is in stock.
It's
again. Not. I don't think it is either. But like I've only got one restock alert, and that was from Amazon.
Yeah, good luck with that. Yep, never called herself that. And yeah, you're just incorrect. Whichever you're more comfortable with, Croc.
As Marty says, okay, let's get the bad news done and over with.
Okay, looks like younger bro wants the bad news first.
He's sick.
Never mind, we're doing
again.
the good news first.
The bad news is your rescue beacon burned down.
What? I literally don't care what Zero decides to call me. Kaylin, you definitely do not want to give Zero that much power. That is a terrible decision.
Is that the bad news or the good news? Because you're confusing us.
Oh, COVID negative. That's good, Croc.
But your father or something did.
That would be bad. But yeah,
Would be bad.
that would be bad. But yeah.
You're in very close proximity of someone who has that.
But yeah, what's the bad news, Croc?
Zero, you do realize that she is a lot older than you. I mean, not that much.
You're a generation
older,
off.
but just
Yeah.
you're a generation off.
No, you.
No. Oh, your grandma has it.
Yeah, you're a generation off. It wasn't not father, grandma.
And also, I'm pretty sure we've cautioned you about this.
Yes, and she has a boyfriend. He's aware.
Oh, I know.
That's like 5 years. That's not that bad.
He could be lying. He's a spy.
I mean, he sent us a picture of himself.
I know.
I believe his age.
I could believe it. Now Zero's just trying to get Kaylin to break up with her boyfriend and go after him. That would be terrible of you.
You're
And why?
and
the
you're
hell-
terrible for even suggesting such a thing. And you're terrible for wishing that, Zero.
Like I said, terrible.
Everybody's terrible. I'm being the nice guy here. Everyone else is terrible.
Oh, really?
Well, good for you, Kaylin. I'm the worst one here. I make one extremely terrible joke every few streams, and the rest of my comments are usually not that bad. I am insulted at being called the worst one here.
I don't even know what that is. Try hard.
I have to remember which one that is. Hold on. Hold on. Give me a second. Give me a second, tryhard.
What is it? The Great Deku Tree? That's the only thing.
So I don't know if I know this character. Is the problem. So I have to see who it is. Oh! Okay. Misspelled it. Wait, seriously? I mean, fair enough, I guess.
Now your jokes were bad. We thought your jokes were disastrous until you
I
came up with
I
this
thought frog was a disastrous answer until you came up with alligator.
one. And thus the reference. And thus the joke has, been written.
Yeah.
You ruined it.
As is my job. And sometimes your job.
Isn't that our job always?
Yeah. I have to admit, I don't understand the Deku Todoroki fanfics. Like, I at least understand the Deku and Bakugo fanfics.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
My Hero Academia.
Oh, okay.
But I don't understand the Deku Todoroki fanfics.
Poor Deku Tree. So lost.
I also feel bad for Kaylin Croc.
For what?
Everyone. All of us.
Oh. Just the thought of knowing us.
I mean, clearly she must not feel bad about it, though, because she's still here.
2 minutes later, she's gone. And she's gone. She was never here to begin with.
Was she a mirage?
The Mirage people. Illuminati confirmed.
The Mirage people. Oh god, not another shitty fucking.
You've never told me you were part of the Illuminati. When were you going to tell me this? Wait a minute.
Oh, she wasn't here.
Oh,
Welcome
she
back,
actually
Kaylin.
wasn't here.
Oh.
Oh
Breathe, damn
I
it!
can't breathe. Give me a paper bag.
We don't have any. We only have plastic.
We don't even have one of those. Oh God, I'm going.
I mean, to be fair, Kalen, that still makes you 400% better than him.
What? What? What is that sentence? My cat looks like breed.
Bread.
Oh. My cat looks like bread. Why? What? Does it just make like a toe shape when it shits? Like.
No, it's...
It multiforms!
It's his cat sits down, it's probably bread colored, so it just looks like a loaf of bread.
It looks like a loaf of bread when it shits. Oh, man.
I also feel bad for me having to deal with younger bro.
Oh, shit.
But, you know, here's the thing. When he's family, you have to live with him.
If it wasn't for your stepmom, we would never have met, and you would probably have a better life. Life without younger bro. That's what older bro's thinking.
I don't know if it'd be better. It'd be different.
It'd be different. Okay. I'll pop the popcorn, I'll get the moist towelettes. Older bro wouldn't know that reference. Can you guess what show I'm referencing?
It doesn't even have to be a fucking reference, because the thing that you're referencing is just referencing the fucking moist towelettes that you get when you have, like, you know, stuff that has grease and, you know, sauces and shit, and they give you those to clean up. So it's a reference to real fucking life.
But the thing I'm actually referencing, can you guess what it is because you've never seen it?
Probably South Park or some shit.
VeggieTales.
Fair enough.
I keep referencing VeggieTales in these streams, and you keep not getting it.
I absolutely should get it. I have seen a bit of VeggieTales.
Oh, you have? I thought you said you haven't.
I've only seen very small bits of VeggieTales.
I have heard of IMP, but I don't know what
it's a show that I really should have watched, but growing up, but never did.
Yeah, what exactly
Do
is
you
IMP?
know what an IMP is? I'm gonna need some more context, Croc.
I've heard of that, but I don't know exactly what it is.
Immediate murder professional.
No, that's not what I was thinking at all.
I don't know. I feel like that's an alternate acronym.
Hello? Son of All for One. That is a great name.
So,
How do I make my
Hello,
Aerodactyl?
Deku.
Okay, so Aerodactyl.
How to make Aerodactyl
Okay,
fly.
I'll show you. It's the same premise with Dragonite and Charizard. All you do is go into your menu right here after I stop going to my bag. So you go to your Pokemon, then you click the plus button. That will take it out of the Pokeball. And it just flies.
Yeah.
Like,
You
there's
have
no
to have
other
beaten-
animation.
You have to have beaten the game, though.
Yeah, you have to beat... Right. You have to beat the game in order to get the overworld unlocked. Then it will fly like this. That's what you're probably missing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what you gotta do.
No, Zero, you can't ban somebody until there's a reason to ban them.
I don't...
And you being annoyed at them is not a reason to ban them.
Zero, we know you're an asshole, but that's way over the top.
Yeah.
And also...
I don't really like My Hero Academia, I'm sorry. See, Tryhard here was like, I'm gonna make all the My Hero Academia references, and then somebody who's named after a My Hero Academia reference shows up and he's like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it, please go away.
Oh, he used the whispering spell. That's never good. But, like... I've not seen My Hero Academia.
He's in my presence. I feel threatened. It's okay, Zero. He's not threatening you.
He has not threatened anyone yet.
No, see, if I time him out, that means I have to remod him in a minute, and that's annoying.
Unfortunately, no. No, we can't do that.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do about helping out. Sorry. Gonna have to beat the game. That's it.
Yeah, like... Yeah, that's the thing. Have you beaten the game to do this?
Yeah.
Like, if you haven't beaten the game, you haven't unlocked the overworld, therefore cannot fly with any Pokemon.
Look, if I have to... Look.
You have to beat the game.
Yeah, you have to beat the game. But yeah.
It doesn't matter if you have the Pokemon or not, you have to beat the game.
Yeah. Look, Croc, I will consider it. But,
Consider what?
No, but not right now.
Oh, okay, I see.
I mean, look,
saying.
I can either call you Tryhard or I can go back to calling you Kira. Or L.
Kira Toriyama?
No, just Kira.
Kyra? Okay. Oh, man. Like,
I don't care at this point. He has too many names?
Wait, why are we going to Trunks' girlfriend? What does she have to do with him?
Call him Mai. Thank you, son.
Anywhere.
Thank you, son of All for One, who is not Deku.
Yep, thank you for the follow.
Thank you for the follow.
But, yeah, anywhere, honestly.
Chansey is literally everywhere.
Chansey is
Just
everywhere.
Go into a patch of grass and you'll find a Chansey.
Without trying, we found 12 shiny Chansey without looking for it ever. We've never had a stream dedicated to Chansey.
No, and we never will.
Or Pidgey.
No,
or
never
Pidgey.
will.
Pidgey is the worst thing. Like, if you will break chains to try to catch Pidgey because most people actually catch every shiny.
Yeah, it's just there's too many of them.
I'm the one streamer who shiny hunts that doesn't catch every shiny he sees. Yeah. Now, if this was Shield, I wouldn't mind that. But since it is Let's Go, specifically, I don't do that.
I mean, again, you could farm them here. Like,
you can farm them in this factory, but here, we'll give you an easy route. Honestly, just probably combo, here. Let's take a look at this.
Yeah.
I'm pretty certain that Chansey is on every route. We could be wrong, but it feels like they're on every damn route. So,
that's Jinx.
Where's Chansey?
Oh.
There it is.
There you go.
So, let's see. Check habitat.
Habitat unknown. That's bullshit.
What?
What the fuck do you mean it's unknown? Because it's one of the Pokemon
this is okay. So Chansey is one of the Pokemon that you can't find unless you chain. Like, just chain anything, and you'll eventually find a Chansey on a route.
I'm at where you have to save Cubone.
Oh. Honestly, I'm pretty sure it appears on all of those routes.
Yeah. Once you have a combo of, like, any number that's higher than 1.
I'd say a number past 10, you could encounter one.
Yeah.
Like, here, I will actually go check if, Chansey's on any of those, routes near,
Younger Bro is so tired of shiny hunting this
thing. I kinda am. Like, I really am. Because we're on the technical 4th stream of Voltorb, and I haven't found it. There you go. There's one right there. There's a Chansey.
Please don't put me down. I'm not a dog.
Yeah, or... Oh, shit. I went to the Pokédex instead. Well, here. What route am I on? There you go. Go to Route 8. That should be a good starting route for you.
Croc's like, I don't trust him as moderator anymore.
You're welcome. God damn it.
No, you don't need to put your mouth in, or your hand
I don't
in
need
his
to
mouth.
play with Eevee right now.
Yeah.
Eevee, go back into your bag. Keep being cute, but go back into your bag.
Get in the fucking bag, Nebby. Sorry,
Wait.
Eevee.
Yeah, even Austin John, when he found the Cosmog that you can get in, Sword and Shield, in the Crown Tundra, he said it was Debbie.
What?
Austin John.
Yeah.
Do you know who that is?
No.
Oh, he's the other Pokemon streamer.
Gotcha.
Like the Pokemon streamer.
Gotcha.
Other one contender. But anyway, he when he saw the Cosmog that you get in Crown Tundra, he's like, no, that's Debbie.
Debbie.
Not Debbie.
Nebby.
What? Nebby.
Yeah.
I keep saying it's Debbie. I don't know
Just
why.
the alternate Nebby. It's called Debbie. Yeah, it basically is.
Yeah.
Avatar is the best anime. Which Avatar?
Here's is Avatar just American anime?
Sort of. Which Avatar?
I mean,
Neat clarification required.
the movie was all right. Not the
Which
Airbender movie.
Which movie?
The blue people.
Both
movie.
of you clarify what the fuck you're talking about.
The one with the blue people.
Okay, he's talking about the fake Avatar. Which one are you talking about?
I don't know anymore. Ah! God, my brain hurts.
But no, like, yeah. No, Last Airbender is a pretty good anime. No irony.
Get it? Irony.
How are my jokes sounding now, guys? How are my jokes sounding now? You can't evolve your starter, Eevee. It doesn't evolve.
What? Croc followed my Twitch, I think. Why? I'm not posting anything on there. What happens if... Yeah, you can't... Yeah, like Older Bro said, you can't evolve your starter.
Yeah. I thought it was a good idea to eat peanut butter toast in my bed. Well, that's how you get peanut butter on your bed.
I mean, it's fine, Croc,
bad,
it's fine,
bad
but
plan.
you realize I'm never gonna do anything with Twitch, right?
Welcome back, Kaylin.
Welcome back once again. But, yeah, like, I hardly do anything for my younger bro on YouTube. Like, I still want to post, like, clips and stuff to it, but
yeah,
I haven't in such a long time because I just don't have time to do it.
Yeah.
And thus, like, it's my original problem I had with my Crimson channel, where I just can't maintain 2 channels.
Well, Zero, there's your answer. Absolutely nothing. Can't I express my opinion?
We're a shitty Twitch channel.
As long as your
and you wanna
opinion
move on.
isn't terrible.
We're a shitty Twitch channel and you want to move on.
That is a valid opinion, but no, seriously. Sure. Worst comes to worst, we delete the message. Otherwise, you're good.
Otherwise, you're not banned yet.
Don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is either. Velocifree. Wait a minute. Oh, I think I've heard of that. I've heard of it. I don't remember what it is.
Zero, fill me in. What the fuck's this about?
I don't know anything.
I stay out of the public space.
I swear I've heard of it, but I don't remember what it is. Oh yeah.
I don't think I want to.
I don't remember. I don't remember what they did. God damn it! I don't care about Twister the movie. Oh, speaking of Twister,
The Twister.
So you know how today we made a reference to Twister about Jurassic Park.
Yes, which we did yesterday, but yes.
Yeah, there is actually going to be a reboot about that film.
What?
Yeah, there's gonna be a reboot for the movie Twister.
Why?
I don't know why they're doing a reboot. It's like, why not a sequel?
Why have anything at all on those? Those movies weren't interesting to begin with. Why are they making more of them? Whatever.
I mean, I thought the first, like, I'm not one for tornadoes. In fact, tornadoes used to be my number one, fear.
Got it. See, I need a shorter name for this guy. Saying son of, it sounds weird. I don't know. But yeah, fair enough.
Oh, okay. That's what I remember.
Yeah.
One of the YouTubers I watched talked about him. I don't remember who it was.
God, it's YouTuber drama. See, I stay out of YouTuber drama.
Yeah, I think either A Drive or
yeah. Except unless it's
Austin John talked about.
Yeah, unless it's YouTuber drama that like yeah, unless it's YouTuber drama that I find out because of watching like Sid Alpha.
Yeah.
In which case I still stay out of it, but I find out
F
about
is
it.
for friends who do stuff together.
Call him Soa? No, that's weird. Baka is me because I make dumb choices. That to be fair, that's most of us. Try hard.
That's everyone.
That's everyone in this chat. We're all making bad choices right now.
I'm just gonna call them All for One because that's
That's
band
fair.
name.
All for One's fair. What character are you in Hero Aka, Croc?
What songs did All for One sing?
I don't know.
I know they're a band. Let me look. I swear I know like some songs by them.
I actually do not. I'm not good at giving people characters.
There was a movie on the band All for One.
I
did
say
not
as
know
I've
that.
made all of you characters, but or both of you characters, but like, I don't know about Hiro Aka.
All for One. Oh yeah, they were I Swear. By the moon and the stars in the sky.
Oh yeah.
I'll be there.
Katsuki. Hold on. I have to remember which one's Katsuki.
Wait, they sang I Can Love You Like... Oh yeah, they did. I forgot. I can love
Not
you like
Katsuku.
that. I can give you my world. Heaven and earth if you were my girl.
Let's see. Katsuki is... Oh, Bakugo. Right.
If you give me a
I keep-
chance.
Tryhard keeps either misspelling the people's names or saying their first name, and I'm like, which one are you talking about? Oh, it's Bakugo. Right.
Yeah, speaking of All for One, guys, the band, not the character.
Yeah.
But my parents actually got married to the I Swear song. Like, that is the song they played at the part where they got married.
It's a decent choice.
It really is.
Speaking of music, by the way, so I was listening to music. In
He would be Trunks, Croc, no doubt.
I'd be Trunks, no question. I was listening to music on the radio, and one song that was played was a Toto song. You know,
Who?
the people who sing Africa. I Bless the Rains Down in Africa.
Yes.
Yeah, it played a different Toto song.
Really?
And I was like, they had other songs?
Just between... Like the band or anime?
Everything. I'm just saying last names because I feel like it. That's fine. That's fine, Tryhard. I just don't know who you're talking about when you do. So I'm just like, who?
Yep, there's a Kaylin answer, everything.
Yeah, that's fair, Kaylin. Look, half the time we don't know what we're talking about either, so don't worry about it.
Look, it's just another shiny hung stream. It's taking forever.
It's just a stream where it's already been an hour and 45 minutes
It's
and we haven't
already
found
been
anything.
4 streams where we haven't
And
found
we're just
anyone.
talking with all you guys.
I don't know what that is, All for One.
Yeah.
By the way, when's your next hit?
No, he's the character, not the band.
I know. Why can't it be both? All for One made the band All for One. He's the voice behind All for One.
No, I don't think that would work. I don't think he's a good singer.
I don't even know All for One's voice.
No. Yes, you do. I'm pretty sure he's voiced by, just imagine Piccolo.
Not the actor.
Yeah, just imagine Piccolo speaking. It's basically that.
Oh, he has like a deeper voice, kind of like that.
Yeah, I think in Funimation might have actually used the same guy, but I can't remember. So don't quote me on that. But just imagine that voice and you're close enough.
Well,
What country would you be in Dragon Ball Z? There's only one country in Dragon Ball Z, isn't there?
there's only one, yeah.
Isn't the dog the president of the world?
Yeah,
Like,
and we have a scale. I mean, in Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, you can see the entirety of the, Earth.
Yeah.
Just, yeah,
oh, Froppy. Croc is Froppy.
Who?
The, second best girl.
Is it the frog?
Yeah, frog girl.
Oh, okay. I'm like, Froppy. That sounds like the frog's name.
Yes. The problem is I always mistake Froppy for the one kid, the guy who has the exploding hair bombs or whatever.
I don't know.
That everyone
him.
hates.
Oh, him.
Yeah.
The octopus guy. I'm pretty sure he's an octopus or something.
Vic Mignogna. I don't know what Vic Mignogna has been accused of, but his voice is great. And I kind of don't want to be involved in any Vic Mignogna controversy.
Oh, that's weird, Anna. Yeah, that's weird. The dog is the... Yeah, in the game, I remember that. In the Legacy of Goku 2, that, the dog was actually just the mayor of West City.
Yeah, but didn't in
the anime, it said
he's
world.
Absolutely the president
it said
of
the world. Yeah.
At least the country, but there's no other countries ever shown.
No, not really. Like I do remember that from Legacy.
Yeah, I
of
have
Goku.
Legacy of Goku 2 as well, Anna. But yeah, I'm certain in the anime they explicitly say he's like the president of the world.
Or something equivalent.
Yeah. Actually, I'll look this up. Dragon Ball
President of the world.
dog.
You're probably going to get the dog from Majin Buu.
Actually, I actually got Shu first.
You got Shu!
And then got
He's
dog
a
second.
fox, you dumbasses!
Yes. Where did the dog people come from? Is an actual question that is being asked about Dragon Ball.
Let it go. I thought you were going to sing Who Let the Dogs Out, honestly. Because we're talking about dogs a lot. Who let the dogs out?
Okay, so first off,
You'll cap? You mean, so you'll Captain America him, right?
okay, so let's go over this. When I type in Dragon Ball Dog Mayor, the first thing that shows up is the West City Mayor.
Okay.
Which is that dog. Which
Yeah,
doesn't
it's
show
not... It's not the same dog. The dog we're thinking of is blue.
Yeah, which is that dog.
Wrong dog.
Yeah, wrong dog.
Wrong
However,
dog on
the
it.
second thing that appears on Google when you search that is King Furry. Yes, his official name
yes, it is
King
It's
Furry.
King Furry. I forgot.
Yes! In Dragon Ball. Yes, in Dragon Ball, the president of the world,
man.
or the king of the entire world, is a dog called King Furry.
Oh, man.
And if that wasn't the accidental genius of the century. Wow.
Furry. Oh, you genius asshole.
King Furry, simply known as King, is the anthropomorphic
Yeah, send that to
dog
Zero.
who is the current king of Earth. Yeah.
Yeah, king of Earth, not president. Oh God.
Oh my actual God.
Like, are you
Yes.
Okay, try hard. See you later.
Have a good night.
He's leaving. He's leaving after
hard.
that. He's leaving after that. He's gone. He wants nothing else to do with this shit.
Wait, Anna has a sister?
I didn't know that. I basically said the same thing to him when my cousin entered the chat one day.
Oh yeah. Wait,
Yeah.
which one? The
Cousin.
don't go around my cousin?
Yeah.
Yes, I have an older sister.
I don't even remember you mentioning that.
What? Anna, I barely know you outside of the stuff, the amount I've met you in chat,
and I know,
and the amount younger bros told me about you. Don't look at me like it's like I should know this. I told you many times.
No.
Croc, no calling my sister.
Let's just be fair. If you did tell me that, you told me at a time I was probably talking to the person who was sitting next to me.
Now, is this one of the... Okay, now, Anna, is your older sister... Is your older sister Croc to his younger brother? Where, like, if he calls your older sister, she's gonna come down on you and you're gonna be, like super, like, I guess nettled would be the right word? Like...
So fucking nettled!
Yeah, like, what, like... Where you'll just have, like, a bad time. I'm not gonna be able to get a word, like, an actual conversation out of Anna, because Croc's just begging to call her sister.
Croc, stop annoying Anna. You know what happens.
Yes, okay, so... Yeah, what happens is death. No, what actually happens is I time everybody out. All the mods get timed out.
Even me. And I'm here.
Yeah, you're playing the game and you get timed out.
Something got withheld.
Identity. Oh, apparently it's... Apparently waifu is a...
What?
A word that is somehow moderated out.
What?
Wow, I'm gonna have to actually mess with our...
That's it. So what does that say? I can't read it from here.
Ryuko Matoi is best waifu.
Yes! Yes, he knows what it is! It's Kill a Kill.
No, I know what it is. That's just bullshit.
Here's the thing. We actually played the Kill a Kill game on our YouTube channel not that long ago.
Yeah.
The only sad part about it is that was Kill a Kill's first game.
And it was also going to be its last game. Ever.
I know, and that's what upsets me.
But no, Ryuko's not even in the top 10. Fuck it, the side character is a higher fucking ranking than Ryuko.
Matoi actually used to be...
Mako Makansui is literally a higher waifu than Ryuko.
Yeah.
It's literally bullshit.
Older bro didn't know this, but Ryuko Matoi actually used to be my favorite girl.
Yeah.
And now you know who it is. Now you know who the one I prefer now.
Yes.
But
by the way, guys, younger bro is also a feathery.
Not. But she's not. She's humanoid.
So are the fucking Rito.
They're more birds than human. I'm not getting into this.
Absolute denial over here.
I'm not getting into this fucking freaking, I don't know, religious cult that you're bringing me into.
Religious cult.
I can't agree with that all for one.
I wouldn't even, again, I might put one of them in the top 100
The only reason I can agree with that is because I don't watch a lot of anime yet. Hello, Beast. Ice. Try hard, is that you coming in as Mr. Beast? I swear to God.
It's not Mr. Beast either, so.
I know. I'm pretty sure Mr. Beast would actually put Mr. Beast as his name.
Yes.
Or you never know that, you know, he could disguise himself. Okay, sorry, we had to make sure.
Yeah.
Sorry, we had to make sure. You see, our friend Tryhard, he came in
He keeps
today.
coming in as different accounts
He
to,
came, yeah, he came
to
in
screw with
as
us.
a different account.
Well, actually, it
Oh.
wasn't to screw with us, because his
No,
phone's dead.
Oh, was that the reason
Yeah, his
why
phone's dead.
he was using? Okay,
So he's on a
okay.
different account.
Yeah, so sorry for assuming.
Yeah.
We
just wanted to make sure,
but
because he joked about that.
But we still appreciate you being here.
We do
not
appreciate-
yeah.
Good job, Zero.
You robbed a train.
Good job.
Now, was it Thomas the Train? Did you
can't
rob
rob
number one?
Thomas the Train doesn't have cargo.
You can rob Thomas
Sounds
himself.
like a good friend.
yeah. I mean, he's played with us on our channel, so yeah.
Yeah.
He helps out with our Dragon Ball games.
Honestly, I prefer Zero.
Zero hasn't even made it into any of our videos.
Yeah.
Well, we talk about him all the time.
Yeah.
But he hasn't, like, played games with us yet. But,
I've heard of Rosario Vampire.
I've never heard of that. But, yeah, Zero, one of these days we'll play COD or something, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, you said you're gonna get him into a series.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Like,
there are a lot of games we're gonna play, guys. Like, we have an entire list. Like,
yeah.
we have the next, like, 10 years planned out. Not even a joke. Yeah, Kaylin, you're gonna be my mobile buddy. You're gonna play most of the mobile stuff with me.
Oh yeah, this is probably a show younger bro would like.
What?
Rosario Vampire.
Oh, yeah? Why is that?
Hold on. Let me make sure this isn't actual porn.
But yeah, I actually
I do have to check that.
Yeah, before I met older bro, I actually never watched a lot of anime. No, I mean, I've played Sonic Unleashed, but we haven't, like, streamed it yet. I have older bro playing it at some point.
It's a harem romantic comedy.
Of course it is.
Yeah. It revolves around a boy who enrolls in a boarding school for monsters.
I actually liked Sonic Unleashed. I thought Sonic Unleashed was a great game.
Younger bro is not appreciated by the rest of the Sonic community.
I know, but honestly, compared to Sonic 06, which we've played on the damn channel, it took both of us to beat that game. Compared to that, I'd rather play Sonic Unleashed any day.
Honestly, if I'd played it alone, I might have been able to get it through it a little bit faster because I might have gotten in the rhythm more. But yeah, I
had to play some of the running portions.
I don't regret my decision.
Like, honestly, like, Sonic Unleashed was hell.
I'm not helping you find myself.
My God. She needs to be left in the abandoned abyss of, like, never to be found again. I don't know. But what I do know is this. We are not finding that shiny Voltorb. What? My sister posted a video on TikTok. No.
It will now get 300,000 views for no goddamn reason.
She has 20,000 followers on TikTok.
Yep.
All because of Crystal. Streaming Kitty.
Yep.
You see why I want her in the streams more? You see why I want Streaming Kitty back?
It's just cheating. It's cheating.
But you're my kid.
No. Look, you can post things that everybody likes and make people like your videos, but if they don't like the videos for the actual content, it's not going to.
Sisters are a pain. That's why I'm an only child.
You're not an only child.
I know.
I'm technically an only child. And yet, here I am.
Sitting here, actually talking to me. Cause you know I'm your brother.
I have 2 half brothers and I have 2 step siblings and 2 half siblings. And
what's half sibling mean?
Different mother
Oh.
or father.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And I technically have a double half sister.
Say what?
Yeah,
How's that work?
because my half brothers have a half sister with a different father.
Oh God, that makes your brain hurt.
Yeah, so it's fucking weird.
Am I the only child here? I don't know.
I mean, you're absolutely an only child, and I'm technically also an only child because my actual brothers are like 20 years older than me.
Yeah.
I did not grow up with them.
Yeah, I was an only child until my sister was born.
Yeah. And you have never stopped being disappointed since.
I know. What are you doing, half bro? Yeah, you're the half bro now.
No.
You're not mage, you're not older bro.
No,
You're
I
the
will
half
stay as
bro.
older bro, thank you. You continue to be younger bro.
But anyway, the younger bro, which is me, is trying to shiny hunt for a Voltorb and can't seem to get it.
And I have a cat.
Meow meow. I want my kitty. I want Streaming Kitty here. By the way, guys, if you want to know what Streaming Kitty actually looks like, go to our TikTok or Instagram. You'll find her. And Streaming Puppy's there too. He's a good boy.
He's also, well, he's not a puppy, he's very old.
Well, he was a puppy when we were streaming with him.
Yeah, he's very old now.
Unfortunately, he was only in one video ever, I believe.
Yeah.
So he was there for one video.
Yeah. Okay, guys, it is now 2 hours of this 3-hour stream. So we will once again...
Keep my kitty!
Yeah, no stealing the cat. We are once again going to run an ad. We will see you after the ad. Thank you for watching.
You may
It helps
attempt
support
the
the
joke.
channel.
You may attempt the joke all for one.
Yeah, you might want to wait a minute, though.
Like several seconds.
Yeah, like, till the ad's over seconds.
I swear they're going to come back shiny.
That would
I
be-
want one day for that to happen.
Ain't gonna happen.
It
Ain't gonna happen. No.
Ain't nothing that a beer can't fix. Ain't no pain that can't wash away. I got a GameStop ad.
Of course you did. Did you know GameStop has PS5s you can't buy because they're all sold out?
Guys, I want a PS5 so bad.
Yeah, you'll get one when they're restocked and 6 months out.
Two Bros Game Night is taking an ad break. Nah.
Yeah, I mean it's a break for them, not a break for us.
I know.
We continue on.
GameStop, we sell games
Are you sure about that?
and anime.
Never been to GameStop.
Really?
That sounds really nice. That sounds really nice, Beast.
And how and is your life any better than that?
It should be.
Like-
It absolutely should be. Not experiencing a GameStop is a great life.
He probably goes to Walmart.
Xbox ad and then just PS5.
Yeah, so you guys get video game ads. That's what
Yeah.
I got.
No GameStops in Australia. Yeah, but isn't there EB Games in Australia?
Oh, I wonder if you know Unlisted Leaf.
Yeah. It's like EB Games or there's another one.
A child in a toilet.
Yeah,
My
but
bad.
GameStop owns EB Games, so you've been in a GameStop. They're the same company.
Oh, really?
Yeah, EB Games is also GameStop.
I've never even
Yeah.
heard of that.
We used to have EB Games.
Oh,
They
really?
used to be in the US, and then GameStop bought them and got
Oh.
rid of all the EB Games in the
Right.
US.
And they kept some around for...
Yeah, because
Some reason.
GameStop wasn't in Australia or wasn't as big in Australia at the time.
Right.
So it's the same thing with like rallies and checkers. How sometimes in different areas of the same, they have different names.
Yeah.
They're the same company though.
Oh, okay.
Same with
okay.
EB Games now. They are owned by GameStop. They're the same company.
Yeah, guys, we'll get that PS5.
Oh God, that's terrible.
Oh,
That's an
God.
actual awful joke.
My gosh.
Oh God.
Untwisted Leaf.
Untwisted Leaf.
What'd you do to Unlisted Leaf? Yes, he is. Yes,
he was
that's,
all wound. He was
that's
all
why
wound
I
up.
asked if Beast knew who Unlisted Leaf was. He lives in Australia.
No, he's saying that lives in the UK.
What? No?
Didn't we look this up at one point? I swear we looked this up. Yeah, fuck it. I'm looking this up again. I guarantee I've looked this up before because we had this exact same damn question.
Yeah, I swear it was Australia.
Unlisted.
Yeah, he
Leaf,
was born where Keith Urban was.
yeah.
Wait a minute. That's
yeah.
Is Keith Urban Australian or Austrian?
I don't know and don't care. Okay, let me find the wiki tuber. Unlisted Leaf Wikipedia. Because there is actually a YouTubepedia. Unlisted Leaf. Liquidpedia. Nope, he was born in Australia.
I knew it! I knew it! Years of watching his videos. Well, actually, only a year of watching his videos paid off.
#1 Pokemon web star.
Pokemon card web star.
No, according to this, all Pokemon.
Oh, really?
Well, this is on famousbirthdays.com, so let's say that they're a bit unreliable on that.
Yeah, I'd say A Drive and Austin John would be higher than Unlisted Leaf, maybe, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, they're not the most official source. But yeah, country Australia.
I've only heard of the name Logan Paul. I don't.
His last
know
name
what's
is
that.
Chow.
I don't get the joke. That's
Logan
just,
Paul is a joke.
I mean, yeah, like I recognize the name, but I like, what did Logan Paul do? Like, what?
He's the
what
guy
does he
who
do?
he's the guy who uploaded that video of somebody hanging in the back of his video. That got massive views and caused YouTube to demonetize it and fuck the platform over.
I didn't know that.
Yes.
So that's what that name. Please say that what? Please
Yeah,
say what?
in South Australia. Yeah, he does live in Australia.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, let's maybe all for one we not continue in the terrible joke. Like, at least not those kind of terrible jokes.
But was there an actual person hanging in that video?
Yes,
Oh,
as
that
I
was-
recall.
Oh, fuck.
It was as I recall, yes.
My God.
Because that's how they were trying to get views, basically.
My God.
And it's like, yeah, that worked, and then YouTube fucked
like
them
that.
over.
That's almost as bad as I don't know the name of the woman, but that's almost as bad as the person who killed their stepfather. No, sorry, not stepfather. They're the father of her husband. Father-in-law.
Yeah, father-in-law.
She killed her father-in-law, and she posted it on Instagram and Twitter.
Yeah, there is at some point when becoming famous is stupid.
Yeah,
That's stupid.
She liked the attention.
Yeah, I didn't remember if he actually got arrested, but yeah.
I don't know.
Like,
I've only heard the name Logan Paul. I didn't know what he actually did. Now I know.
yeah, there's a lot of bullshit. Let's just say it this way. He's a shitty person, and we'll end it there.
Good luck with the sniper rifle, Zero. I love the sniper rifle.
Maybe you could have younger bro teach you. I'm sure that'd go over well.
Honestly, again, on mobile, I wasn't...
Can we start a GoFundMe for Cat to get a console? I mean, in all honesty, you could probably start a GoFundMe that's like, I am poor and have never been able to afford a video game console. Can I please get a video game console? And people would pay that.
How about for younger bro getting
Yeah.
his PS5?
People would pay to get her a Switch.
Can I please have my PS5 now?
No. No one would pay for that.
Yeah, guys, I wanted to play the Spider-Man game so bad
Ain't
for
happening.
you guys. It's not going to
He'll
happen.
play
for a
it in
while.
like 6 months.
That's probably not even a joke, guys.
No.
I mean, honestly,
Yeah, Anna, Croc was saying that. Feel free to send them our way, and I'll take a look at them. Like, we thank you for the effort you're putting in, even though we didn't ask for it. But thank you, regardless. Can I start a GoFundMe to get a Switch? Croc, no.
I thought you were getting a Switch for Christmas. You can wait.
I'd rather trust a seed how to teach me to trick shot with a crossbow. Wow.
I don't even like.
Zero is just no.
An orphan's toy?
Anna's just like, nope, no.
An orphan's toy. I could make a claim, but really don't want to.
It was a Wii. Kaylin, that's honestly a pretty good system, though. Oh, it's broken. Never mind. Can't afford it.
Oh. A boom E-ring? I don't get that.
I don't get it.
Like, unless... Actually, Beast Boy, I could probably give you, like, a good tip on that.
Beast Boy?
Yes, Beast Boy.
Beast Obey.
Sorry! It looks like Beast Boy from afar.
Beast Boy.
I'm sorry. Look, we were talking about
Not
Teen Titans
everyone
earlier.
is named after a show.
First we thought it was Mr. Beast, now it's Beast Boy.
because it will come back. Yeah. That's...
I still don't get it.
Because you see, orphans don't have parents because they went away and died. So the boomerang will come back for it, unlike its parents who are dead.
Ah, okay. I got it. But anyways, yeah, the tip I can give to you for shiny hunting Bulbasaur, combo anything else and just keep running into Bulbasaur. I got 2 shiny Bulbasaur within, like, the first 30 minutes of that stream.
Kaylin, I had to explain to younger bro what was that? What's the emote that the person posted in chat?
I don't fucking remember.
I had to explain to younger bro one of the basic Twitch emotes.
I know what a boomerang is. I didn't get your joke.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't get the premise of the joke.
Let me see if I can find it quickly.
Yeah, I had to explain to younger bro what PogChamp meant.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
Yes.
That was.
Yes, it
I
had
thought
to
you
be
were.
explained.
I thought you were asking me what a specific emote was, like.
Yes.
Like,
No.
Like a picture.
No,
that I've seen.
Yeah, when somebody posted that in our Twitch chat.
Yeah,
I had to explain what that meant because he did not understand.
I
what that
like
meant.
that Grookey.
That is a really
good.
good
great.
luck emote. I like that.
I need all the luck in the world because
We do.
This
Absolutely.
This is the technical 4th stream of shiny hunting.
3-hour streams, and we've somehow not found one
Shiny
Voltorb.
I mean, we already have one shiny Voltorb from a previous stream because I random encountered it.
Yeah, Beast, here's the thing. You can combo any Pokemon and it will boost the odds of a shiny appearing for every Pokemon. But it boosts it very little. If you combo the actual Pokemon, it will boost it more.
Yeah, okay. So, you can go ahead and combo Bulbasaur, and you get the same result. But I'm saying it's probably faster to combo something else and keep running into Bulbasaur until it's shiny, because there's only one Bulbasaur that spawns on the map.
Yeah.
One. Ever. No more than one.
Yeah.
So if you keep running into that one, eventually you'll find it shiny if you already have a combo. Also, you increase your odds by having a lure on, and
The shiny charm, obviously.
and the shiny charm. So just have a 31 combo of anything. Have a lure on. It doesn't matter what lure. I always recommend max lures. I know it takes more money out of you, but it's the thing that lasts the longest. So use that.
Yeah, because the only difference in the lures is the time, not the strength.
Yes. Yeah, shiny charm, obviously. So.
Yeah.
Okay,
All
good
right,
luck
Kaylin.
with that, Kaylin.
Have a good luck with that shower. Yeah. Yeah. Good. Yeah. Have a good time.
You need to get all the stink out.
What are you saying about Kaylin? How dare you? But yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Good luck with that beast.
Honestly, you probably have.
We wish you the luck that you have wished us.
Yeah, here's the thing, Beast. Like, it's actually not that hard to get
Yeah.
starters in this game shiny. Cause
You'd think they'd be pretty hard.
no,
they're-
but shiny Charmander, I've seen A-Drive get shiny Charmander so much. I've seen 2 shiny Charizards. I've seen almost the equivalent of what A-Drive saw. I've seen like 9 different shiny Charmander.
Yeah, he's got Squirtle and Charmander. So yeah, like it's.
Yeah, I've random encountered probably more Squirtle than I have Charmander. I've probably encountered maybe about 15 different shiny Squirtles.
Yeah, it's.
Yeah, the thing is, the starters, I didn't really have to shiny hunt. I only had a stream dedicated to Bulbasaur, because I moved some shinies from Pokemon Go.
Yeah.
And I couldn't do that with Bulbasaur because I didn't get the shiny at the time.
Yeah.
And I don't have any extras to move over anyway.
Lil Nas X is on YouTube. Fuck you. Fuck you, random YouTube person. I love you, but also fuck off.
What, is that a reference to something?
No, one of the people that you have in your like friend group is named Lil Nas X.
Yeah?
Old Town Road's songwriter. Like, fuck off.
Imagine if that actually was him.
It wasn't.
But what if it was?
It wasn't. That person is actually Lil Nas X, the country music star, in the same way that this is Mr. Beast.
I'ma take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride until I can't no more. I didn't even notice that.
Yeah.
He was probably one of my friends I
Yeah.
friended on Xenoverse 2 when I play it.
By the way,
online.
thank you for the follow.
Thank you for the follow. Who? Thank you for the follow.
No, we're not we are not making our follow like some Twitch things have like a thing when somebody follows
Yes.
it does a custom thing. We are
Yeah.
not making who let the dogs out. The custom thing that appears on Twitch when someone follows us. I will die and roll over in my grave before that happens.
But anyway, the method I just told you, Beast, is basically the method I'm doing. But I actually comboed Voltorb, and I'm just constantly running into it.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. This method is actually slower. The fastest method is to reset the route.
Favorite chocolate bar?
I do like Hershey's, like, cookies and cream. I love that.
See, I'm a fan of the classics Kit Kat.
Oh. I mean, I like
Chocolate wafer.
Honestly, anything white chocolate I like.
See, I tried the white chocolate Kit Kats, and they weren't
Yeah.
as good, honestly.
And also keep in mind, older bro doesn't do a lot of favorites.
Yeah, I don't really.
Magnemite.
Beast, we're Americans, so Vegemite is not something that exists in our lexicon of foods.
I don't even. Yeah, I've never even heard of that. I thought you just misspelled Magnemite.
No, Vegemite is a food.
Wait, what?
Yes.
That's an actual food?
Well, depending on who you talk to, it's either good or inedible.
Oh, okay.
What do I know of it? I know that it exists and that some people like it and some people absolutely hate it. And there's no real in between.
Yeah, and Anna doesn't even know what the heck that is.
Yeah.
He wants a mosquito and a what?
I would sooner eat, what's the millennial thing they put on toast? Guac?
Yes.
Yeah, I would sooner eat guacamole on toast than Vegemite. And I don't like not Vegemite. I don't like guac.
Vegemite. That's the fourth evolution.
No, Vegemite would be the plant variant of Magnemite.
It got some veggies in its diet.
Yeah, you're supposed to treat it more like wasabi, right? Like you put a tiny bit of it on.
So it's like
you don't butter it.
Yeah, so it's like wasabi. Okay.
Yeah, it's sort of. It's an acquired taste. Let's say it that way.
Yeah, I had no idea what wasabi did until I found out about it in the Cars 2 movie when Mater ate all of that.
That is probably the worst place to find out about wasabi.
I want that pistachio ice cream.
No, that is not what this is.
No, wasabi, same old, what's up with you? That looks delicious.
Yeah, that's... Yeah,
I could see Larry the Cable Guy, the guy who voices Mater.
No, I can... That's the problem. That's the problem with Mater. Larry the Cable Guy isn't playing a character.
No, he's playing
himself. It's just him.
Like, he's the perfect voice for Mater. Like, so great.
WALL-E is a pretty strong Pixar movie. Here's the problem, though. A lot of Pixar movies are the best Pixar movie. Like,
Up was great.
Was one of the best Pixar movies.
Technically, Incredibles, right?
Incredibles was one of the best Pixar movies. So was, what's the one? Inside Out. Was also one of the best Pixar movies.
Oh, it was? I thought it was just Disney.
No, I think it was Disney Pixar. It was one of the mergers. But like that's what I'm saying.
Wasn't Nemo also one?
I think that one's Disney, but it might also be Disney Pixar.
I know they had an Incredibles reference.
It's hard to tell which ones are Disney, Pixar, and Pixar.
I know they had an Incredibles reference in Nemo. Like a kid was reading a comic book. I remember that. I remember that.
But let's say, but that's the thing with all Pixar movies. Pixar is very good at making good movies. They make very well designed, actually impactful
Speaking of
movies.
which, I do plan to play the WALL-E game. Honestly, I forgot it had a game.
I didn't know it had a game.
Yeah, and I want to play the Nemo one.
Now, is the Nemo game just one of those, like, it's the movie games?
But the game, yep.
Gotcha.
Just like Shark Tale, just like Madagascar, open season.
Yep.
Yeah,
those games don't really exist anymore. The closest thing is like Telltale.
They had Madagascar 3 on the PS3.
Yeah, but like most games, there aren't really that many movie games anymore where it's just
well,
the
and
plot.
even if there are, it's not really shared around a lot. You just don't hear about it coming out.
Yeah, they're
like
very...
Madagascar 3. Madagascar 3, I had no idea was even going to have a game.
I don't think I saw Home.
No, you've said several times you haven't seen Home.
Yeah. I also didn't
I've seen Home, it's great.
I also didn't see the Onward, which I wanted to see.
Onward, I'm mixed feelings about Onward. I don't think it'll be bad, but I'll be like, I'll be just antsy.
Yeah, we know open season has a game, Anna. Younger bro is very aware of that.
Yeah, Anna, I refuse to play that game on the Wii, so I'm playing it on the PS2 instead. In fact, I have the
motion controls.
I have the PS2 version.
Yeah. That's the problem with the Wii and its motion controls is like, yeah.
The only reason I got Rampage for the Wii for us to play was because it had additional content. That was the only reason. Open Season doesn't have that. I loved Over the Hedge. It's on our list to play.
Yeah, it did have additional content. 2 better games.
Yeah, Over the Hedge I grew up with.
Like,
that was one of the 20 games I had as younger bro.
Yeah, I still cannot believe that, first off, the Rampage game had the prequels in it, the first 2 games.
Yeah,
and also,
and they were better!
They were objectively better games.
They were better! Those arcade
way.
games, guys, believe it or not, even I enjoyed the arcade games better than
it was more
Rampage
fun.
Total Destruction.
Total Destruction is such a shit Rampage game. It's so bad.
It's really bad.
The fucking... the actual the maximum destruction monster truck games were better Rampage games than that Rampage game.
Yeah, Anna, don't ever play movie games on the Game Boy.
No, some of those Game Boy games weren't terrible.
I know, but they're different games completely.
That's fair. That is fair. And Nintendo does have a track record of, like, some of their movie games being different than every other console.
Like, Monsters vs. Aliens was one. Lego Batman 2's one.
Yeah. Thrillville was one.
Oh, really?
The Thrillville game that's on the Nintendo is different than the ones that are on the PlayStation.
I'm pretty sure a Sims game was one.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, guys, we're recommending the console version over.
Well, it's not even that it's the handheld. Sometimes it's on console. It's just sometimes the Nintendo version is just a different game.
Here, like, I'll give the benefit of the doubt that, like, okay, so I've played 2 DS games that were also on the console, and they were different games.
Yeah.
Transformers, Revenge of the Fallen was good on both platforms.
Yeah.
And Monsters vs. Aliens and Up were good on platforms.
Yeah.
Both platforms.
Sometimes,
like,
yeah.
Both of those games
a lot of the times, the game is good either way. It's just a different game.
I wouldn't know about that. I actually kind of liked Budokai Tenkaichi 3 better. Because it had more characters and more story. They actually had, you know... That, as far as I'm aware, that's the only game that has the Dragon Ball storyline.
To be honest, I keep forgetting Tenkaichi 3 is a game because I somehow didn't have it.
Yeah,
even though I had every single
older bro
Dragon Ball Z
somehow
game.
did not have Tenkaichi 3 ever.
Yeah.
I don't know
how. And it
how.
came out for PS2, and I have no fucking idea how I did not have it.
You have Infinite World, right?
That one didn't come out for PS2, did it?
Yeah, I did.
Then I don't have that one either.
Oh.
See, somehow Tenkaichi 3 and Infinite World I did not know came out for PS2, so I did not have them.
I had Infinite World. I don't remember playing it, but I do remember breaking it.
Of course you did. Of course you did.
I had Infinite World for about a week.
That's just sad.
My rage used to be a lot worse when I was a kid.
I can't imagine that being possible. How can it be worse than now?
Yeah, well, it was worse because I decided to break the disc every time I got mad at it.
Younger bro would have problems leveling up one gun. I'm over here on a sniper. I don't like level 38 out of 50.
Actually, Zero, I've never had a problem leveling up guns. Well, on the mobile version. Like,
that's fair.
They just hand you an EXP on that.
Well, that's fair.
Okay.
Okay, Beast.
We'll see you later.
Yeah, see you later. Or have a good night, whichever comes first.
But, yeah, like, I've never, I don't remember, like, playing Infinite World at all, but I remember owning it.
Yeah,
there were a couple Dragon Ball Z games that I just never wanted to play.
Yeah. See, I've got to say, as much as I liked the...
Over Shadow the Hedgehog, I understand that.
Fair enough.
I've replaced Shadow the Hedgehog the disc twice.
Yeah, fair enough, all for one. That's a legitimate thing.
Yeah, because, like, Shadow the Hedgehog, oh my god, especially the tank level, if you pursue the good route, like, it is fucking ridiculous. Like, you remember me trying to destroy that tank. I played it in here once.
I've put those memories out of my mind.
Well, if you're pursuing the good route, one of the first levels is, I think it's the level directly after the first level if you pursue the good route.
Yeah.
You battle a tank and it has a fucking shield on it.
Yeah.
Like, this shield, I only managed to beat that tank once in my life. Yep. And that was with your help when I played in here.
Yep.
So...
Sounds about right. But anyways, as I was saying, I have to say, and this is probably gonna make younger bro, not happy with me. I actually, as much as I liked the Tenkaichi games, I have to say that
Budokai?
Not Budokai. The other ones. The handheld ones were better.
Legacy of Goku?
Legacy of Goku games were better Dragon Ball games, because they were actually unique stories. Like, they were this plot, but it was still a unique gameplay style. So I preferred Boo's Fury and Legacy of Goku 2 over any of the Budokai games.
But why?
I just liked that gameplay style better. It was an in-world brawler as opposed to just let's go from map to map and fight the characters. It was like let's go actually punch enemies on the main field and level up and, you know, train.
Yeah.
It felt more actual to the anime.
While I agree that it had somewhat of a unique style to it, I can't agree that it was like one of the best Dragon Ball games. Like that.
I just prefer them over exactly the same. Like,
I mean, I get that. Like they had the same play style through all 3 games, except kind of the Tenkaichi 1 game. Budokai Tenkaichi 1.
To a small extent, but like
it
basically every Dragon Ball game has been the same since Budokai 1.
Yeah.
They're all the same kind of
And then
game.
when Xenoverse 2, well, here's the thing, when Xenoverse came out, I hated the playstyle. I still do, actually. Like, I don't like how the game plays compared to the Budokai Tenkaichi games.
But even still, it's the same game. They've changed the controls of the game and added a few features to it, but it's still just Tenkaichi again.
Well, Xenoverse technically has a unique story to it.
It does have a unique story, though. I will give it that. I approve of it better, because it at least has a unique story.
Because it follows the story of your character.
Yeah, I will give it that. I prefer Xenoverse to Tenkaichi, because at the very least, it's a unique story on top of exactly the same game.
There's one problem me and you can probably both agree on.
Yeah.
What the fuck happened to Dragon Ball?
Yeah, why the fuck has none of the Dragon Ball...
Only one has.
Yeah. Literally, well, that's the thing. There are handheld Dragon Ball games.
Yes, I know, handheld.
That have the Dragon Ball story. But why the fuck do none of the Tenkaichi games, the Budokai games, any of the fucking games have the Dragon Ball plot in them?
Budokai Tenkaichi 3 had one Dragon Ball storyline, and it wasn't even that long.
No. Well, wait, was that the GT storyline, though? The one that
No, it had both. It had both.
Right, it had both. But one. It's like, but why do none of them remember those games exist, or those shows exist?
Yeah, like, why... This is what I want for Xenoverse 3. I want them to go back in time to where Goku was a kid.
Yeah.
Please!
Again, it would make plot sense, because Goku just went Ultra Instinct.
Well, can't fight him now. Let's go back in time and kill him.
It would make the most fucking sense.
And you know the funniest thing? In Budokai Tenkaichi 3, they had that.
Yeah.
They had what you are describing right now. They had Android 16, go back in time and try to kill Goku in a what-if scenario.
Yeah. Because... and what is Xenoverse? What if?
A what-if scenario? Like,
what's up, Croc?
What's up, Croc?
No. Okay, I'm gonna just say this right now. There is not enough emote slots on Twitch for us to make a "What's up, Croc?" Bugs Bunny joke as one of our emotes. Even if Anna made that, I would not upload it as an emote.
You wouldn't approve
That's
not TBGN approved.
No, that's 1 step too far.
There you go, the question that we get asked every stream.
My day was complex.
Oh, there
was a lot to it, but otherwise it was okay.
Here's what made my day bad. I found out that I'm pretty certain, as of right now, they changed my hours.
Okay.
Instead of going in at 4 every day, starting next week, I go in at 3 o'clock every day.
So, basically, they changed your schedule to be the schedule they were already making you do, but now they're just not, doing away with the, frivolity of it and just saying, well, you were coming in at that time anyways because we kept telling you to come in but claiming we were asking you. Now we're not asking you.
Yeah. Like, I wish they would have came to me about this. It's like...
They absolutely should come to you and tell you, like, say, like, hey, we'd like to change your schedule.
Okay,
because...
let me work till 9. Yeah. Honestly, that would work out better. But...
yeah, but no.
Actually, no. Would it be worse or better?
It'd
probably be worse. A little worse for us. because it means we'd have to stream at 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
And to do that with a 3-hour stream.
Croc, you can't say, I did a bad, and then say, I didn't do anything. I didn't do it.
Speaking of, movie games, I miss Polar Express the game. We'll play that one of these days.
Yeah, you did say that. I have no idea what that game even is. Is it also a movie game?
It is. It's the Polar Express, yes.
Well, yeah, look, by movie game, I don't mean that it's a game based on a movie. I mean it's literally... Because there are a lot of games that have the same title as movies, but they're not literally exactly the plot of the movie, and that's the whole point of the game.
They do have cutscenes from the movie.
Yeah.
But yes, it is. We do have Mega Man on the schedule.
But, yeah.
But here's the one thing you gotta know about us, guys. We will not just stop in the middle of the series and, like, move on and never come back. Like, we finish our series, unlike Game Grumps.
Yeah. Well, we sometimes do interrupt series and have to come back to them, but...
Yeah, but we do
rare.
come back to them. Like, we do have stream interruptions, guys. Like, I was gonna interrupt Operation Genesis for the Spider-Man game. I've never played Mega Man. I wish I had, but I as a kid,
for one, Star Force.
Yeah. Yeah, just,
the game series that no one agrees with me is the best.
Yeah, just growing up, I didn't play a lot of video games. I got introduced to video games when I got my first PS2. That was when my father just out of the blue one day, you want a PS2? I'm like, yeah, sure. I don't know what that is, but sure, get it for me. And as soon as I got the PS2, that's when my gaming life started. Like, I started with the PS2.
Yeah, I'm disappointed they didn't make more of that series. It was fun. I enjoyed it.
I can't even disagree with Older Bro. I've heard that it's bad, but I can't even disagree with him because I've never played it.
Yeah. Like, absolutely no one agrees with me on Star Force being good Mega Man games. Because everyone's like, but Battle Network, but original Mega Man, but...
Yeah.
What's the other one? The Zero series. Almost no one.
I want to play the Zero
agrees
series.
with me on Star Force.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I would have paid money for Star Force 4.
Yeah, the thing is, guys, you should also know about me. I'm not a big 2D game player. I'm more of a 3D game player.
There are people who argue Mighty Number 9's better better Mega Man games over Star Force, and like, I don't understand those people on any level.
But yeah, I started with PS2. What did you start with, Older Bro? Like an NES?
Wait, what console did I start with?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Like, what was your first ever console?
I mean, I own an NES.
Yeah.
I don't remember if I started with it.
Yeah, I was wondering if the NES was your first, because I knew you knew more about Nintendo than me. Because you introduced me to Nintendo.
I can't remember playing an NES. I can remember playing the SNES. So I'm going to say the SNES was the first. But I probably did play the NES.
Here's the thing, the PS2 was my first console I owned. But the first console I started with was an Atari.
Yeah. Like, look.
And I actually like the Atari.
It has to be pretty old, because I own a front loader. Not even a top loader NES. I own the front loading NESs that broke. Have a good night, Croc.
Have a good night, Croc.
Get some sleep.
Everybody's
You got
tired
a 22 kills in Modern Warfare right now, and are tired as fuck. That's pretty good for being really tired, Zero.
That's not bad. I wish I could say I've had the same...
All for one, a relationship, either mini game or like a relationship side thing would be really cool. Like, I'd love that. They sort of had that, like, minorly in the... But, like, it wasn't really a feature so much as part of the plot.
Yeah. In COD, I think the most kills I got with a sniper rifle on mobile was like 38
Yeah.
in one round. 38 kills.
But yeah, no, like, that, yeah, that'd be a cool mechanic. Sounds good, Anna. Have fun. Like,
She'll be listening.
yeah.
And then
as always.
she's gonna listen for the scream when I finally find the shiny.
Well, that's what everyone will be listening for, and then they'll be complaining that you were way too loud.
Well, sorry if I'm excited for a shiny. Especially for this one, like, this one we've been at it for so fucking long, like, seriously.
Yeah, I haven't played any of the Persona games. I've heard good things about Persona 5.
Yeah, here's the thing, I own Persona 5, I haven't played it yet.
Yeah, I haven't played it and don't own it.
I also own Persona 3, I own Persona 4 Arena, and I own Persona 3, Dancing in the Moonlight.
Yeah.
I haven't played any of those games. The one Persona game I played was Persona Q, and I actually really like Persona Q. It's really great.
I am very much interested
Welcome
in
back,
playing.
Beast.
Welcome back, Beast. I am very much interested in playing Persona 5, though. That does interest me. But it's gonna be quite a long time before I play Persona 5.
Yeah, it's on the PS4.
Exactly. So the whenever the hell that happens is gonna be who knows when.
And here's the thing, I'd let you play it, but I want to play it.
Yeah, exactly. I had heard about the Galactus event.
I'm not good with names yet, all for one. I barely remember, some names. Like, the only name I remember from Persona is, like, Aegis. That's the only name I remember, and she's the robot that everybody loves. So,
wait, what?
Aegis is the robot from Persona 3 that everybody loves.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, she is basically one of, like, the go-to girls, because in Persona 3, you can date Aegis.
Interesting.
From what I understand. And there's a little bit of romance in Persona Q, so... Oh. Sorry. Still, I'm not good with names.
Yeah,
regardless.
Yeah.
I didn't even know we were going back to talking about Mega Man.
Yeah. Well, he just brought Persona to talk about,
Persona 5.
Yeah.
Still a good game, though.
Yeah, Solo, yeah, I would like to see, yeah, I'd love to see more about Solo. It'd be cool. Yeah, I haven't played Star Force in so long, though. I can barely remember the games. I really need to replay them.
Every time I hear Star Force, I think of Star Fox.
No, Star Force is better than Star Fox.
There's
That will actually get me killed. Saying that will actually get me massacred by...
There is a Star Fox
people.
Deluxe bundle of sorts at Walmart right now that's not getting sold, and I'm just tempted to buy it.
Wait, which one?
There's some kind of Star Fox Deluxe on Wii U.
Oh, yeah?
Like it's a deluxe bundle at
I
Walmart.
support that. All for one is standing by me as we get killed.
Yeah, I'm tempted to just go buy it. Like,
yeah, just...
Because I want to play a Star Fox game. I really am interested in Star Fox ever since I found out about it by playing Smash. In fact, a lot of the games I found out by playing Smash.
Yeah, let's be honest though, like, if you want to play a Star Fox game, just play Pilot Wings.
Yeah, I've heard of that.
Just...
But, yeah, I don't know.
But no,
I've thought about it. It's like $60, so it wouldn't hurt me too much.
No, it's...
Yes! Let's go! Yes!
Wait a minute, hold on. Be careful.
Yes!
The Pokemon might flee.
Yes! Let's go!
Yeah, Bayonetta is absolutely a great game.
Give me the
shiny!
shiny! Woohoo!
That honestly wasn't that loud of a scream either.
I am so happy right now.
Now don't be happy until you catch it. Honestly, that wasn't.
I don't
great.
care.
Yeah.
Come on, come on.
There we go.
We can finally get our Electrode and move on.
Yeah,
like,
we're not doing any more of this stream though, guys.
And thank God,
we're just
because
gonna evolve it, and that's it.
No. Well, actually, maybe yeah.
We have 15 minutes.
We
got time.
Anyway.
We're just not doing another Pokemon.
Anyways. Oh,
Oh, that's
Man.
a cool. I like that hype emote. That's a cool hype emote.
I'm so happy. It took us fucking forever to get that. What level does it evolve at?
That's a good question. Let me look that up. Unfortunately, my books are on the other side of the room, so I'm gonna have to use Google.
And before you ask people who are new, yes, these are all shinies.
Yes, every single
We've been
one of
at
them.
this for
A while.
quite a while. Almost a half a year.
Voltorb.
They're all over the place right
Yes,
there.
Voltorb.
Voltorb.
Yes, I hope it autocorrects.
But
Yes, it autocorrects. Thank you. Bulbapedia.
no! I mean, I love my Articuno, but no.
30.
Oh, we're good then. I got my Great Ball and I'm ready to evolve it.
That's also a pretty good hype emote, I have to admit.
Yeah, it's a shiny, oh, I don't remember.
Cormorant?
Cormorant, yeah.
Yeah. Or, yeah, however you pronounce it.
Cormorant.
Yeah, Cormorant. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember how you pronounce it, but yeah.
Something.
Both of those are really good hype emotes.
But,
I think I like the Jirachi one better,
okay,
though.
guys. So, now, basically, I'll ask the audience, what shiny do you want me to shiny hunt next? You have until I evolve Voltorb. So, just shout out.
The problem is they don't know
Names.
what you have.
I know.
Basically, it's everything after Voltorb, guys.
Pretty much everything after Voltorb, so look at your Pokédexes.
Yeah, everyone pull out a Pokedex and see what Pokemon you want him to hunt that's after Voltorb.
And, it can't be Kangaskhan. That one is actually last.
Yeah, Younger Bro has bookmarked that one for last. Yeah, you probably should sleep, Zero. We're also basically at the end of the stream, so...
Yeah, all we have to do is
You have a free excuse to leave. The stream's just the evolution, then we're done. You
Yeah,
don't
because
even...
we don't have time to get another.
No. But anyways, yeah. Rhydon. Rhyhorn Rhydon.
Right on? Okay, I'll do that. I don't have that.
Yeah. Fair
Wow,
enough.
he actually, he did.
He pulled out
He pulled out
a
the Pokédex.
Like,
Alright, I'm fine with Rhyhorn.
yeah, fair enough.
I already have shiny Rhyhorn, Rhydon, and I believe Rhyperior, but I'm not sure about that one.
Yeah, but obviously not in this game.
No.
Yeah.
Guys, the only reason I'm doing the whole Pokédex for, Kanto Pokemon is because,
Why not?
why not? And it's only Cantonian Pokemon in this game besides Miltank.
Yes.
So,
Exactly.
I'm
Let's
like,
be honest. Meltan doesn't count as a Pokemon.
I'm like, might as well get the whole dex here instead of
Yeah.
later.
Yep.
And, yeah, I'm yet another step closer to achieving that dream. Like,
Yeah.
we
No,
only...
you guys have no idea how much Younger Bro really wants to shiny hunt in Sword and Shield. But he can't do it until he finishes this game. He has committed to getting every shiny Pokemon except the fossil Pokemon because they're impossible.
Yeah, guys, if you want to trade me any of the shiny fossil Pokemon,
Yeah.
I will fucking
He will
take
literally trade you anything except a legendary for shiny fossil Pokemon.
it. I'll trade you my extra.
Yeah. No. You'll trade anything you don't have an extra of because it'd still be better on those fucking fossils.
Yeah, there you go.
Except maybe Ghastly.
I trade you shiny Pidgey. I'm not shiny.
He will not trade you shiny Ghastly because he's never doing that again.
Yeah, there are just some hunts I'm like, no. No. Like, never again.
He's he's permanently scarred.
Yeah, like, we tried shiny hunting the fossils, but we found out that they're full odds.
They are
Completely.
100% full odds, not affected by the shiny charm.
So, we were beating a dead bush with
They're
that one.
impossible.
Yeah.
Fuck those shiny Pokemon. No.
Yeah, here's the thing. I have shiny Aerodactyl, Kabutops, and, Almastar. But I don't have shiny Almanite or Kabuto.
Yeah. But it's just like, it's not worth it.
It's
Egg hunt them.
really, really
It's more worth it.
But I promise I'll try to get them because by the end of this series, I want to walk around with every Pokemon and just spend a stream just showing.
Spend a stream walking.
Just walking with them. That's
Yeah.
it. And that would be the finale for this game
Fair.
to move
Fair
on.
enough. I do not disagree with that.
just show off all the walking animations, because why the hell not?
Because, yeah, exactly.
And then after that, we can finally start Sword and Shield, where we'll have friends shiny hunting along with us, we hope.
Maybe. We'll see.
It all depends on one of our friends and also the time we can play with them.
It gave him wrist problems when he hunted Kabuto in Let's Go. Yeah, you just shouldn't. It's not worth it.
Yeah, we even did a playthrough of it.
Yeah, Beast. Yeah, we have done all of Sword and Shield playthroughs. We did a stream of one, a Let's Play of the other, and we have done the both expansions.
Yeah, we finished Crown Tundra last week.
Yeah, it's been a couple weeks.
Okay, maybe a week or two.
Yeah. But yeah, we have both.
Yep. Like, guys, there is like a really high desire to shiny hunt Sword and Shield right now.
But he's committed. He's not.
Oh,
doing
and
it
I
till
did
he's
find
done.
out that A-Drive is still posting videos about the compilations.
Yeah.
I thought he stopped
No.
for this year, but I guess not. But like, Masuda methoding is gonna be so much nicer. Guys, I've never Masuda method until Sword and Shield.
Yeah. Younger bro gets to see the ease of the Masuda method.
I already have. I got a shiny Grookey from it.
Yeah.
Yeah, here's the thing. Two of you don't know this. For whatever reason, every new game that comes out, I get one new shiny before the shiny charm. Like, before I get the shiny charm.
Yeah. He always gets one before the shiny charm because reasons.
And Let's Go Pikachu, I was on my way to the Elite Four, and I random encountered a shiny Nidoran female.
Yep.
And Let's Go Eevee, I was trying to complete the dex. I beat the Elite Four, and as I was walking into, like, the long route, because I was trying to get money, like, I was using my method of getting money quickly, and I random encountered a shiny Doduo.
Yep.
And I recorded that.
Yep.
So you can go see that on YouTube if you want.
Yeah, it's a lot of bullshit. Thank you, Blue/Gary.
Yeah, keep in mind, guys, if you do miss our streams, you can go watch them at YouTube.
See, it actually annoys me. Is this Blue or Gary?
I don't know.
Because the design is Gary, and Blue is not Gary. And
they're brothers. They're twin brothers.
Sure. But, like, in the anime... Well, here's the weird thing. In the anime world, Gary is Blue. Because Gary's the second trainer from Kanto.
God, delayed reactions. What the heck's going on?
But
game?
Blue in Pokemon Masters is not Gary.
Let's see. I want to go...
Wasn't Blue in... Because I know Red was in one of the games. Did they also have Blue in the game?
I believe the first time Blue was in a game was... the originals?
No, I'm saying that, like, I'm not saying in the originals. I'm saying, like, in one of the newer games, you could challenge Red.
And Blue.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon.
Yeah, but he wasn't designed. Yeah, Sun and Moon. Thank you. But they weren't. He didn't look like Gary in that game, did he?
Yeah, he still did.
He still did? Okay. Maybe they finally just confirmed Gary and Blue are the same person.
I don't know.
I don't remember. It's been 3
heal.
hours. It's
Whatever.
12:30 at night. I am tired. They were aged up. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, that is true.
That's fair. Wait, it did not evolve? Holy crap.
No. It's level 40. It's starting out at level 43.
Right. So it's not a problem if we have to level it up a lot. It's just we have to level it up once.
Exactly.
You don't have any EXP?
We're probably gonna... Well, I don't have to, because, you know, all my Pokemon except one are level 100.
No, I'm saying you don't have, like, EXP candies to do?
No. I've spent them all.
Disappointing.
Or sold them.
Fair enough. I'm out of water, guys, so I'm
if anything, I spent them all because for whatever reason, when I'm on my, like, shiny files, my teams tend to be weaker than my main team from the normal game. Only you know what I'm talking about. Like, guys, I have one game that has all my normal Pokemon and one game that has all my shinies.
Yeah.
And for whatever reason, my teams in my shiny games tend to be weaker than the ones in my non-shiny Pokemon games.
Yeah.
For whatever reason.
But yeah, blue is, I do like blue/Gary being in this game. Green being in this game is cool.
That's the first time I didn't one-shot Vaporeon.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, it's a level 100 Eevee with an electric type move.
And that electric type move is also ultra powerful because it's Eevee's electric
I leveled up
type
once.
Move. Is Eevee's electric type move the same one as Pikachu's?
I don't think so. I think they're named differently.
Okay. But yeah, like they're still ultra powerful.
Yes. Both cause paralysis also.
Yeah, they're 100% paralysis. And like always crit. So it's like literally stupid.
Eevee's doesn't crit.
Right. Pikachu's is the one that's ultra broken.
Yes.
It's 100% paralysis and always crits. It's like ludicrously stupid powerful.
I actually want to look at my Pokédex to see what the next Pokemon would have been if no one chose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. We got 4 minutes. You got time.
But yay, we got Shiny Electrode. Let's go.
Woo! I'm too tired to be excited.
I know, it took us 3 streams to get here.
This is the fourth stream, technically.
Fourth stream.
Yeah.
Like, what? No, I mean, yes, I wanted to go to Pokédex, but I didn't want to go right now. But, okay, let's see. What would have been... Oh, right, it was going to be Execute. But they want me to do Rhyhorn
We'll
next.
do Rhyhorn and Rhydon next.
do... Here's the thing. The problem with Rhyhorn is it's very hard to chain.
Yeah. But it's fine.
But
we'll do it.
We shouldn't have... I'm gonna go in the cave where I can catch it the easiest, which is...
Yeah.
Like, the first cave in the game, I believe. But, anyways...
Cubone, yep.
Sorry,
we already had Rhyhorn first.
Beast already called out one first, and...
Guys, we're too slow.
Yeah, it's just whoever calls out a Pokemon I don't have, I'll Shiny Hunt next.
Yeah. But we'll do Cubone soon.
Wait, is Electrode still in my party? Why are you still in my party?
Why is it still in your potty? Get that thing out of your damn potty.
It doesn't need
What are you doing?
I want my Rapidash back. Where'd my Rapidash go? Rapidash, there you are.
Get rid of it.
I remember when my Rapidash started out level 44.
I don't think you can do that on I don't think you can like put them in a like well, next you should do this one. It's a moment thing. You have to do it in the moment.
You have to do it at that exact moment.
Yeah. Because otherwise, you could just call out every Pokemon in order that you want it done, and we'd have to do them in that order. So it's like, that's not fair.
Yeah. Right, heal. I should probably heal.
Besides, in theory, you're here more than anyone else. You should be, like, you should get them more often than anyone else.
You should be more up to date than Beast.
Yeah.
Honestly, Beast just called one right out, like...
Yeah, and done.
And done.
That's how I do it.
That's just how I roll. This is how I roll. Whoa, whoa.
But anyways.
Alright, guys. It's a miracle that's happened today. We actually got the shiny.
For unto us a child is born. Unto us a son is given.
No, a shiny is given.
Does that count as a Christmas song? Ah, fuck it.
Does that count as a Christmas song? I don't know. Oh, really? Good for you, man.
Good job, Beast. Well, hopefully we'll have good luck.
Yeah, honestly, shiny Rhyhorn, I wish was pink and Rhyhorn.
That would be great. I wish that they'd have a Galarian variant that was pink and Rhyhorn.
The shiny looks exactly almost like
just imagine.
So close.
Just imagine if they had a Galarian Rhyhorn that was fairy type.
Oh, God.
It was pinkin'.
Oh, God. Alright, guys, well, that is going to do for today's episode. So like and subscribe to our YouTube and Twitch. Comment to our videos, we do read them. Follow on Twitch. Help us get to 500 subs and followers so we can get to Last of Us 1 and 2. And we will see you guys next time. Goodbye.
See you next time, everyone. Go to bed.
what I'm doing.
Except for the guy in Australia. I don't know what time it is there. Probably still go to bed.